we're live on the right page.
What other page would you look at?
Jordan, Taylor.
No, you went live on the right one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for sound right now.
How's it look on y'all end?
Good. Let's see what sounds.
Looks like Gary's internet don't load.
We're good on sound.
Good old sound.
Yep.
So who do you think they did it for a good part of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, look how it's going down for real. Alright, Gary.
Gary's internet. So we have to work with ATT 064. We're on the right one.
Gary!
Internet's killing Jordy.
Yeah, but my boy Dr. Pepper with no.
You got a router right there.
Gary, look at this. Now we in good shape. Who got me a medium?
McDonald's.
That's what that was.
Let's do it. Oh, we got some people tuned in. Still buffering. This is gonna die soon, so.
No, we know it.
You even know where the cord is?
Yes, I know where it is. Unless you moved it. You moved it. Got a great whole time. Where's that yellow?
Can we like restart the show?
No, part of the charm.
I'm not even ready.
We could, but
Part of the charm.
This is behind the scenes, folks.
All right,
yeah,
everyone,
she's gonna live looking and
take a
under
little
the
bit,
lights
pass it
really
down.
well.
I'll feed you up. All the way around.
I can't even get the show on my computer. Who wants to play the video inside me?
Tell me, Gary's internet.
Gary and GP. Got that same internet.
I ain't never had a problem with mine.
Alright. Who wants to work on this? While I start the show.
Yeah, how about you run the show?
We're good?
Good.
We're good?
Yes.
We're good.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Week 1 high school football game picks are back.
And everybody's excited and all kind of stuff.
We are live from Gary Swallow's Taekwondo Martial Arts building here in Opelousas, Louisiana. Turn the volume down on the laptop. Got it. Welcome in. It is week 1 game picks. Let's get serious. Let's get ready. Because if you see in front of us, it's a big week 1. It is the showdown tomorrow night at Iota between Opelousas and Catholic and Iota to kick off year 7. Can't wait to get down there and call a great one. And then we fast forward 24 hours after that. It is champion versus champion, the biggest opening of a week 1 matchup that we've ever covered on this platform. It is going down at Screaming Eagle Stadium Friday night, live on Under the Lights. The Division III state champion, the Division IV state champion. Something's got to give. 48 minutes awaits, and I can't wait to get down there and call it. My oh my, year 7, let's go. Enjoy the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be picking 62 big ones tonight. 62 big games tonight we're going to pick. We're going to see who's going to land on that wall after 15 weeks of picking games. Who's the reigning champ? The reigning champ, Alex Fontenot. 2024 champion for game picks. Will he repeat, or does someone else have something to say about it? Chris Esprit will send his picks in, and Jake sent his picks in, so it looks like they want a little bit of the action.
Right.
Not here, but they still sent in their picks. How come y'all don't have a Haynesville helmet? No connections, but we would love to get one.
Someone wants to get us one.
I'll work on that.
I'll talk to Jasper.
He's gonna work on that.
That's right.
What else we got? What else we got?
A lot of stuff.
This is show number 88. The quest for one hundo has begun. I mean, we've done a lot of shows in our time, from game picks, interviews with different people, recap shows, pop-up shows, doing games of the year. We've done a lot of shows, but when you talk about game pick shows, this is number 88. Why are we crooked?
You don't want to. You don't want looking at it crooked.
You got that, sir?
Yeah.
We'll work on it. This is show number 88, and we have 99 teams that we've covered in a 6-year span. Guess what, Gary?
What?
Tomorrow night, Friday night.
Friday night. I'll be there.
We will broadcast our 100th team in that span. Wow. 100
That's
teams.
a big wow.
And that's Catholic in New Iberia.
Right.
We have never covered them before.
Right.
And, man, the backdrop looks phenomenal tonight, guys.
Good job, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, you did wonders.
Awesome, guys.
99 teams we've covered in a 6-year span, and we get one hundo on Friday, which is Catholic in New Iberia. Excited to cover them for the very first time. 53 different stadiums. That will not change this week. We have been to Vermilion Catholic. We have been to Iota. 126 career games we have covered in a span. Guess what? We will be at 128 when we go to the midnight recap show Friday night. Oh, did I say midnight recap show?
That's probably going to be about midnight.
That means Gary Swallow has to stay up late with me for another year.
And then I got to go to work the next day.
Then you got to go to work the next day. Don't forget, Midnight Recap Shows returns for another year. I know you're excited about that. Holly's Lock of the Week returns for another year. Who will Holly pick? There's something in that. Yes,
What's up,
indeed.
Troy?
And 100 helmets. We have 100 helmets. So excited about all that. Before I go further with all of this, I would love to introduce the panel at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, year 7. Here we go.
Alex Fontenot, your reigning champ.
Reigning champ, game picks champ.
It's your boy Bryson Antoine. I'm a Louisville High alumni. Go
Oh,
Tigers.
he had to shout out his team, even in front and center of the table.
It's all good. Gary Swallow, the reigning runner-up behind Alex.
Yeah, AKA first loser.
Wait till this
First
season
loser.
goes. Look out.
Hayden Lassard. Alex only won because I wasn't here all year last year.
Sound like some good excuses.
Oh man, I feel everything getting thrown down.
Troy, I got a Dr. Pepper here, and I got a Dr. Pepper here. We're ready.
He's got one to reload.
Yeah, they got one. You probably got one down there too.
Man, look at the matchups behind us. I didn't even notice this. I walked in late.
Everybody, you are so full of it, dude.
Come on, man.
Actually, I've been here 4 hours.
Right, yeah, probably.
Enoch Groji, excited for another year.
Yes, indeed. Oh, man. We have a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to pick games. I'm revealing my top 5 tonight for each division. That's back. Can't wait to hear y'all's. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Northwest High, representing Lowerville High, representing Port Barry High, representing LCA, and representing Beauchene High, ready to talk high school football in the state of Louisiana. As we get ready for the show, tonight would not be possible without our title sponsor. I'm going to turn things over to these guys. These guys want to read off some things. So enough of my loud mouth. I'm going to save my voice for that Thursday night and Friday night call. Here, the guys have the floor this time.
So our title sponsor this year, Beal Hebert, Acadiana's hometown lawyer. Beal Hebert, Lafayette's trusted personal injury attorney. They're dedicated to their clients across South Louisiana to help them receive the compensation they need. Their top-rated injury lawyers handle all types of cases, whether you need a big truck accident lawyer, an attorney to help after a serious work accident, or any personal injury you may find yourself in Louisiana. Beal Hebert has helped people in Acadiana win. Contact them today for a free consultation and let them fight for your rights. Give Mr. Lance Beal a call at 337-991-6263 or shoot him an email at lance@bealhebert.com.
Can't thank Mr. Lance enough. Title sponsor this year for year 7. My brother, we had a fan vote we posted on Facebook. I'll let you announce that at this time.
Yes, everyone. So, poll posted on Facebook for fans to vote on who they think will win between the 2 games we're broadcasting this week. So, the Iota and Opelousas Catholic game for Thursday night, total votes were 179.
179 people voted.
179
Okay.
votes. So, Iota wins fan vote with 116 votes.
Okay. Hey,
That's
I tell you what, they love their football in Iota.
Yeah, you're right.
Go ahead, finish up, my friend.
So the other game was Vermilion Catholic and Catholic New Iberia, which is going to be Friday night. Total votes were 226, which I'm not surprised. A lot of votes in that one. VC wins fan vote with 117.
But watch how
That's
close.
close.
Watch how
That's
close
close.
this was.
That's very close.
Watch how close this was, guys. 117, you said?
117.
How much did Catholic New Iberia have?
So Catholic High was just right behind with 109 votes.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That tells you what type of night we're gonna have Friday night.
Yes.
You better get your rest.
I know I better get my rest. I know it.
Gary Swallow, my friend,
Yes.
we're on YouTube this year,
Yes.
and we
You're
have
right, so.
a lot of social medias. Won't you give the fans those options at this time?
Our social media, if you want to find Under the Lights, you can look us up on Facebook. Just type in Under the Lights. On X or Twitter, it's at UTL Sports, the number 4. On Instagram, it's Under the Lights, the number 4. And on YouTube, it's at UTL Sports, the number 4.
So they can actually screen it to their TVs on
Right.
Thursday or Friday night if they go to our YouTube page. Right?
Correct. Yeah, you can hit it up there and be watching it, big screen TV, do whatever you want.
There you go. Hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel before the next 2 nights. My friend, what you got?
Yeah, just
I mean, this is important. What's about to be announced, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's very important, especially for a show talking about high school football. We're going to have opinions, and it's just a quick reminder that this is an opinion-based show. Like, the thoughts and perspectives shared by anyone on the panel any week that is here is our own thoughts and opinions, our own analysis, and it's our passion for the game above anything else. And sports are about debate, discussion, and seeing things from different angles. And that's exactly what this show is all about. It's year 7, so just enjoy the show. These are our opinions. It doesn't reflect Jordan. It doesn't reflect my opinion. Don't reflect Alex, and vice versa. It's just our opinions, and just enjoy the show.
Yeah, we can't play for you.
No, hey, everything we say does not affect the game because guess what? We're not in between those lines.
Yeah.
So, and if you want to use us, use us.
Yeah. I mean, I had many coaches in this stadium tour this summer tell me, "Hey, we flipped y'all many times and played y'all in the locker room." So,
Because hey, if everyone could win, we'd want them to win. Sometimes it's gonna be a loser, and sometimes it's gonna be a winner. But yeah, enjoy the season.
opinionated show. We're getting it out the way in week 1. Don't hate us.
Try not to.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
74 big ones watching. Hit the like, hit the share. Enoch Brokey, you got longest road trip and shortest road trip for the games that we are picking tonight. 62 games, and you found the longest road trip and the shortest, didn't you?
Yes. So there was a little bit of a caveat with the shortest road trip. It was a 2-way tie when it comes to the time that it takes to get there. Shaw at Edna Carr, 7.7 miles, 11 minutes.
Okay.
Bruley at Port Allen, 7.7 miles, 11 minutes. Dunham and Parkview Baptist is technically closer at 5 miles, but it does take, with that Baton Rouge traffic, all the lights and stuff, it takes them 13 minutes to get there.
So, yeah. Good luck with that Baton Rouge drive. Holly wanted to show the brand new. Longest road trip.
The longest road trip will be Santa They are going to take a trek up to Shreveport to play Bird. 4 hours, 2 minutes, and clocks in at 270 miles.
Hey, enjoy the road trip.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a bus ride home if you win a game. So
Exactly.
enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Want me to
Take
give
care
it-
of business.
Want me to get the road trips for the games that we cover?
Enjoy. Yeah, see, George?
Yeah.
They buys. I can't.
Gotta love it.
Hey, I can't wait till everyone gets to hear our new intro that leads into kickoff tomorrow.
Very good.
They
Yeah.
got, y'all, these 5 guys actually recorded something tonight. I'm very proud of y'all. Y'all only took 4 takes.
Whoa, you're supposed to tell them it took one.
It took 1. Gary had no audio on one of them.
Yeah, I was like, they cut me off. I was like, wait a minute, I can't hear nothing. I don't have so hey, it's his fault.
Yes, indeed.
We probably should have kept the one with no audio for Gary.
Probably.
Johnny, you want to
That
give
boy
you the
got
road
his
trips for the
slang,
teams
man.
we cover?
Okay, so we have these games, and that's beautiful. That's going to lead right into my next topic of records for these teams. Road trips for these 2 teams. What we got? These 2 games.
For Opelousas, making the drive to Iota, 37 miles, 50-minute drive.
Not bad.
And for Catholic and New Iberia at VC, 20 miles, and that one clocks in at 28 minutes.
There you go. All right, so we have covered 3 of these 4 teams in a 6-year span. How about we talk records, Alex? Do you know the records for these 2 teams of what we've covered on this platform? Any guesses?
No. I'm not. No.
No guesses. Any guesses?
With both teams?
Both teams of what their win-loss record is when we cover them. No guesses?
I think Iota's 1-1.
Yes. Like 2-1 maybe. I don't know.
Okay, Gary, no
I
guesses.
have no idea.
No guesses?
I have no idea.
I'll go with 2-1 for both of them just to be safe.
All right, so
Maybe cook that wrong.
Opelousas Catholic 500. They are 3-3 when we covered them for Under the Lights. So will they get their 4th win? Will they get their 4th loss? Okay. Iota 1-1. Surprisingly, think about this. Surprisingly, our first time we've ever covered Iota was a year ago. We covered them twice, and they split the regular season when we covered them. So 1-1 for the Bulldogs. Next up, how about Vermilion Catholic and Catholic and New Iberia? Any guesses records when we cover these 2 teams?
Catholic
Want me to
basically
take my guess?
0-0.
Yeah, Catholic obviously 0-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good guess. I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if it's right.
BC hasn't lost.
I was about to say my best guess, they never lost.
I don't know if it's right.
VC
I'd
might
say
be 5-0 or
BC
something
like
like that.
3-0 or 4-0 or something.
5-0.
Good, we're good. Everybody's good. All right. 0-0. Excited for the first time we get to cover them, right?
Right.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Excited for the first time. I know I know everyone except Enoch will have their eyeballs glued to see the score, right? You're going to be on the top of the booth. What's the score for that game? You're going to be in your booth. What's the score for that game?
I get to watch it.
0-0. Excited for the first time to cover them. Vermilion Catholic. 4-0.
Not shocking at all.
Nope.
I tell you what, there's 3 teams that have an undefeated streak that we've covered in a 6-year span, and one of them sits at the table here as a helmet. One of them sits here at the table as a person. Any guesses? Not you. You ain't undefeated.
I wasn't messing.
You just this man right here. So
Dang, Alex, you need to get them every one of the young games up.
Tell them every year. Keep on coming, baby.
hey, you know what's exciting about the Vermilion Catholic and New Iberia game? Real quick,
Everything.
before I get y'all thoughts.
Both teams are.
No.
So look.
No.
Uh-uh.
No.
Alright.
The beauty of this is, don't you remember when this game was actually brought up?
I do.
Yeah.
Won't you give it them?
Well, let's just say after it was after a VC or after Catholic.
was
after one of the games.
So it was Vermilion.
After
Catholic,
Vermilion, yeah.
and Kentwood.
Yeah. And after the game, you went up to the coach and he said, "Hey," and he sold us. Well, he didn't have to sell us much, but he actually talked to the coach, and it was booked almost immediately.
Semifinals, you just punch your ticket to the dome. Catholic and New Iberia just punched their ticket to the dome. We wrap up the interview, and I say, Coach Prejean, is it too early to schedule a game for 2025. I said, because I want you week 1.
And he went, you got it.
He said, "Well, see, I'll see what I can do." And here we are, week 1, and we got the game. And it was a thought back in the semifinals of last year. Thoughts
Yeah.
about that?
Yes.
How cool of a story that is.
Shout out to Coach for that was he's getting ready to go to the dome.
He just punched his ticket to the dome, and I hit him with the question, "Hey man, what about you week 1 next year?"
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Yeah.
us. We don't matter to him, and so for him to take the time to follow through on that means a lot. So thank you, Coach
Absolutely.
Frazier.
What a time to ask
Yeah.
him. Yes, whatever you want is happening.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, I think that's what he was thinking. He said he's up here. We can ask him for anything, and he's going to say okay.
He said, "You're 4-0. You're 4-0 when you come. Make sure you're sitting in the dome next week."
And we was.
Yes, it was.
It's a class act by Coach Brock, y'all. And
Man.
the atmosphere out there, y'all's tremendous, y'all. So shout out to Vermillion Catholic.
It's gonna be some
Welcome.
fun for sure. Excited for the matchup. Iota, Opelousas Catholic. I don't need a pick. I don't need a pick of the game, but I do need your thoughts on it, and I do need what do you think has to happen for both sides in order to win this game. We'll start with you, Alex.
Yeah, it's good to see this game played on a dry field this year. Both teams can actually do what they want in terms of offense. I think we're going to see a competitive game. For OC, I think defensively, they just need to be on the same page with the things that they do defensively. They just need to be on the same page. Offensively, get the ball to their weapons and let them do what they do. Iota is young, so
Gotta grow up fast.
it's going to be a interesting thing to see, especially in the first half, of how that youth gels. And they always have talent, so if they gel quicker than expected, it could make for a barn burner.
Absolutely.
All right, your thoughts of the matchup. What has to happen for both of these teams to get out 1-0?
I mean, like he said, to add on to, it's pretty much like he said, the young Iota team, they got to, gel early on. They need to get the quarterback, especially the quarterback, y'all, in a position to be comfortable and be able to run that offense. And ball protection is key, but I wouldn't be surprised in that game, y'all. The team that has the ball last might win that game. I wouldn't be surprised.
7-point game? Could be, okay. Gary, your thoughts of this matchup. You don't get to attend it, but I'm sure you're going to watch it.
I'm going to probably be watching that then. I think OC's experience has to shine. I think they have to come together and show that they're experienced and flex their muscles. Iota has to, like Alex said, they have to grow up fast. Their youth is going to be kind of hard for them, but if they can gel and they can come out together with their talent, and they always have talent. I mean, we've been watching this team since I was in school, and I'm gonna tell you right now, their talent has to rise to try to outdo the experience of the Vikings.
Wilbert, week 3.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this because Jamboree. I feel like they both feel like they didn't play up to their potential or how they wanted to play. So it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce back from that. What did the week of practice look like after Jamboree, where you feel like you left more out there on the field that you could have done.
Okay.
So I'm really excited. I feel like both teams are going to come out firing on all cylinders, really refocused after last week. And so I feel like we're almost going to see almost like a week 3, week 4 preparation from both teams because they realize, okay, we can do all these things better. So I'm really excited to see what happens tomorrow.
Rogan, you don't get to be there, but I'm sure you'll be watching closely.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have it set up to where I can watch that. I might even flip between y'all game and the Hash It Out game on Thursday. But
Hash It Out show streaming Bonnabelle and Sophia B. Wright tomorrow night. Go ahead, sir.
yeah, when it comes to these two games, I expect.
One game.
Oh well, that's one game. I was thinking.
Go ahead.
But when it comes to this game with OC and Iota, I want to see what the physicality looks like on both sides. With OC, I've always known them to be a physical football team
Okay.
or whatnot. And with Iota, I see that too. But I know that Iota's lost quite a bit over graduation and whatnot, and this is a young core. With them growing up fast, I want to see how quickly that transition happens when you go up against a team that's going to bring it to you for 48 minutes in Opelousas Catholic. And with Opelousas Catholic, they got a lot of talent. I understand they felt they probably had an underwhelming performance at the Jamboree, but
They played a good team.
they played a very good team. They played a state champion. They played a defending state champ. But I mean, with Opelousas Catholic, I know they're going to be up for the challenge to maybe make a run this year.
There you go.
You know,
The next matchup, Vermilion Catholic, Catholic in New Iberia. You're gonna, when you get your eyes on that stream Friday night, that ain't last year's VC team. You're gonna see we're going 5 wide, and we're throwing the football this year. Catholic in New Iberia, that secondary is loaded.
Oh, amazing.
Your thoughts of this matchup, your thoughts about the atmosphere that's going to be there, and what has to happen for both of these teams to walk out with bragging rights and to walk out 1-0.
This game is very, very intriguing because with VC, you know they're going to be solid every year. But what does it look like?
It looked good in scrimmage. It looked good in the Jamboree. Will it look good in week 1 at home?
Especially against Kappa Pi, you know, who's coming off of a state championship as well, who's returning some folks, and they just have it together year in and year out right now. The atmosphere is probably going to be one of the best in the entire state this week, if not every week.
It's going to feel semi-final good.
I mean, it's going to be incredible. Kind of jealous that I'm not going to be able to experience it, but
Just come meet us
honestly,
in the semis.
I can do that. We'll see. We'll see.
You be playing this thing.
You'll
That's
be
what
playing
it
in the
is.
same. He's like, no,
I ain't saying that. I just said we'll see. I think this game comes down to who's the cleanest. If one of these teams has more than one turnover, I think they lose the game.
Okay? Turnover
Because
battle's huge.
They're both very good teams, and it's who's going to be the cleanest. That's what separates championship programs.
Because you know, too well coached.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Bryson, phenomenal matchup out the gate.
Man, look, y'all played against both opponents a lot. I've watched them two play against each other a lot, and what he pretty much gave y'all is pretty much exactly what you will see. The biggest question mark is quarterback situation on both sides. Who's going to be more comfortable?
Yeah,
than
two
the
brand new
other?
starters
Two
at the
brand new starters.
quarterback position.
Yep, that's the biggest question mark. I've also seen times like even last year, it was weather conditions. This year it should be boiled.
Hey, we got great
Shouldn't be
conditions Friday night, baby.
I agree. I'm glad. Thank God. And the other thing I've noticed too between both sides of the between both teams is who's conditioned well. Because I've seen a lot of times when there are certain teams, you know, one of those teams they're cramping up a lot or whatever.
And not these two.
Not these two.
These two are going to be in mid-season form.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. So it'd be fun to watch y'all. Like he said too. Like what you will see out of VC, you don't know what it's gonna look like, but every time they look like it's not possible, they make it possible every time.
I would never go against a Coach Prejean
Yes.
football team when you think they're down.
No.
It's like Gary Swallow's quote from a few years ago. Yeah, LCA is going to be down this year. And there they go play for a state title.
hey, I won't lie to you.
Alex, you remember that?
Yeah,
I do.
I do.
Gary, you posted this matchup, and how excited are you to call it?
I'm very excited to call it. The thing that's going to excite me more than anything is I want to see what VC's offense is going to do against that defense.
So that receiver core versus
receiver
that
core,
secondary.
Right. I want to see that because, you know, Johnny Football can throw it, but he would run it. How is it going to happen? How is VC going to approach that defense? We saw them OC try to throw against them in the Jamboree, and that wasn't very successful.
Well, you got to remember, VC played OC in the scrimmage.
Right.
Look good.
Right,
Look
and
good.
that's what I'm saying though. But I want to see how that's going to happen. To me, it's going to take a top-notch performance by VC's offense, but it's also going to take a strong performance by that defense. Even though that defense is experienced and really good at returning, probably one of the best defenses in the state. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be the determining factor. That offense against that defense. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Your thoughts of this matchup? Everybody's leaning towards the offense, leaning towards the defensive skill guys. What about the trenches?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited because Catholic High I mean, they just have some size on the inside, and I mean, even I think they have like a 6'8"
Yes.
tight end or something.
Yes, they do.
Like,
They do.
Very big guy.
crazy stuff. I know they have a basketball player who's also ridiculously tall. So, yeah. So I mean, that's always fun to see.
I guess VC will put their 6'4" guy on them.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see that, and I'm also excited to see the VC offense, what it looks like, because I expect VC's offense to look nothing like the last 4 years. Because whenever you have a special player like that, hey, you make it do with him because he's your guy.
New scheme.
And so now I feel like we're going to see back to the old VC that we're accustomed to. You know, they spread out, have 3 wide and a tight end, or 4 wide, or 3 wide and an H-back or something, and mix in Luke McLean running the ball a lot with some good short passes to kind of get it going. More so than just hike the ball, we're running right, hike the ball, running left. And then obviously, I mean, everyone's talking about Catholic High's secondary as possibly one of the best in the state. You know, and I can't argue with that. I know Karen Eugene just picked up an offer from Ohio State, who's the number 1 in the country right now. So,
Unfortunately.
Didn't he have a pick in the Jamboree?
yes,
so,
he
he
did.
did.
Yeah.
It's like, so I'm just really excited to see this matchup. I mean, 2 champions who the only loss that Catholic High had last year was to VC.
Correct.
In week 1. So I mean, yeah, get back for Catholic High, state champion for VC. It's a really fun matchup.
Have not lost a regular season game
In 4 years, right?
3-4 years.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been long enough for us to forget.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big test, though.
Yes.
Big test on Friday night. Enoch, your thoughts of this matchup? No pick needed. But how cool will it be to sit there in the top of the press box and see these two state champs go at it?
Man, I had said this leading up to the season that we covered a state championship rematch last year, or y'all did, but we get to cover 2 state champions in week 1 from last year, battling it out again. What are the odds, you know, that this would have ended up happening? But with this game here, I understand that there's a bit of a difference in DC, you know, losing Johnny Football amongst a few really good seniors, but don't get it twisted. I'm sure the goal is still the same for them. I'm pretty sure VC is like, well, you know what? Things have changed a bit, but we're still aiming for the dome. We still plan on winning it. Like, both of these teams still have the same final goal in mind.
You could very well see both of them running back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't want people to really discredit Vermilion Catholic or write them off yet because they lost a special talent.
You don't just write off a Coach Prager team.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
And what Coach, how I'm going to say his name wrong,
DeSormo?
has done over there, remarkable.
Tremendous.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it in December, if both of these teams make the state title again, don't be the least bit surprised.
Yep.
Right. No matter what the outcome is.
Yep. No matter what, both of these teams are going to have tremendous seasons.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
I got the question. Let's go to this. You got your papers in front of you? Hot take of the week. What is your hot take of the week, ladies and gentlemen? You want me to go first?
Yes.
Hot take of the week. And when you say a take, what does that mean?
An opinion.
Our opinion.
Our opinion?
Yeah. Our opinion.
My opinion.
Your opinion.
My
Your
opinion.
individual opinion.
So Jordan Taylor's hot take of the week. Here we go. Here's my hot take of the week. Bruley Panthers have just made themselves a huge threat in that district race with Plaquemine and West Feliciana after what I saw in the Jamboree. That's my hot take of the week.
That's a hot one.
Very good.
After what they did to Parkview Baptist in the Jamboree. Alex Sir Fotno, what is your hot take of the week?
Mine is generalized for a hot take.
What's it generalized?
It means it's not specific to one team.
Hit me.
But my hot take is that preseason favorites will show to be underwhelming compared to expectations.
There we go. Bryson, your hot take of the week, sir.
Man, I was all over the place with this one, y'all. But my biggest thing was which team over the past couple of years, going into this year now, which team is going to probably run the tables and who's going to be the much more improved program. And like my hot take on it was like Mamu being one of the stories of it. So.
Okay. Gary Swallow, you got a hot take of the week?
My hot take was basically, and it's not really a hot take. It's just a
Fired.
a comparison. And it's not local. It's basically I've been watching in the car, and I'm saying, seeing how strong they are, but how can they run it again? Can they do what they have to do again? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't see anybody beating them. That's just my opinion.
I got one team for you
Yeah.
that I picked last. What was it, week 0? That I picked to beat them.
Go ahead.
I said, y'all go back and watch week 0.
Go ahead.
I remember.
Go ahead.
Y'all go back and watch
I remember too.
Y'all go back and watch
Go ahead.
week 0.
Go ahead.
Your hot take of the week, sir.
Yeah, my hot take is it's actually a pretty spicy one. KDN is going to lose the district.
Okay.
That's my
That's a
hot take.
possibility, yeah.
That
is a possibility.
That's real.
Easy
I'm
killer.
That hit you hard, dude.
on that one. I'm inclined to agree with you on that one.
Easy
I'm probably
killer.
alone on that one.
Is it more hot than my move?
Easy killer.
But no.
Easy killer. Hot take of the week, Enoch. Be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Teams that we kind of saw, like just for the Jamboree or whatnot. I got high hopes for Sacred Heart. I do. I think. I know they had their ups and downs last year or whatnot. going
Defense
through the
played their
schedule or
butts
whatnot.
off.
Yes, I was very impressed with Sacred Heart's defense. Their conditioning was fantastic. You might have to throw Sacred Heart VP's hat in there for that district race. They could make some serious noise this year.
Like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's pretty
Hot
good.
take of the week. Best storyline of week 0. I'll go first.
Yep.
Westminster campuses go 2-0 in the same district, same jamboree. Westminster of Lafayette get a win. Westminster of Opelousas get a win. So Westminster campuses sweep the jamboree. That's my best storyline of the week. Sir,
I'm staying general as well on this one as well.
fire.
The amount of offense that was shown in a half of a game for a jamboree across the state was amazing.
You had a lot of points.
Numbers.
Wow.
You had a lot of points. I mean,
If you give some of these teams a full 4 quarters, they might put up 80, 90 points.
look at
You scored
Yeah.
40 and a half?
Central scored
No.
40.
well, look at URF and Church Point.
Yeah.
29-26 halftime. Your best storyline from week 0. What you got?
Man, I witnessed it right in front of me. I mean, the final score didn't show, but I was.
Man, if that would have been a regular season game, we wouldn't have seen you next week.
And I'm not even being biased, man. Like, I
If
was
he showed
just.
the final play of the game. If he showed the final play of the game. Generate stuns Lowerville
No, yeah, they
on the
did.
final play of the game.
I was, to be honest with you, I thought it'd have been a tougher situation for our program, man. Like, they rebuilt and they
Okay.
trying to find an identity with a new quarterback, actually.
Best storyline of the week for Bryson. Generate walk-off winners. Okay, like it. Gary, best storyline of the week. What you got?
Well, I'm gonna go back to the one that we watched. Is that how good, and it's dealing with Catholic. You know, how good can Catholic be? Can they shine again like they were? And I'll be honest with you, we picked them. We laughed last year before that. We said that this team can win it again, and we watched them in the jamboree again. And I'll be honest with you, can they do it again? That's my storyline. Can they repeat and do it again? That's what I wanted to see.
And you saw him up close and
Yeah,
personal?
yeah, and I like them.
Okay,
I got 2, but I'll be short for you.
gotcha.
Number 1 is shout out to West Jeff for scheduling Edna Carr last minute to do their jamboree. Edna Carr couldn't find an opponent,
Okay,
and then West Jeff at the last minute was like, "We'll do it."
I like that.
So very big shout out to them, and I mean, hey, go get your competition work and get ready for the season. And then my second one is eligibility. It feels like teams in every area right now have players with questionable eligibility that the LHSA is trying to figure out and stuff like that. And so I'm hoping that we get all this cleared up, but it feels like to be the story of the week right now. Of just everywhere I'm looking, this person might not be eligible, this person might not be. So let's just play some games.
Yeah.
Brogan.
I'll go back to the jamboree that we covered Friday night or whatnot. The fact that I know for one of the games the score didn't necessarily show it, but we got to cover 3 competitive, pretty darn good jamboree games. Whether it was a 1-point game between Catholic and St. Ed's. I know the score didn't necessarily show it, but OC did play against Catholic and North pretty darn hard.
Pick 6, safety.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens. And then with Iota and Sacred Heart, a lot of keep away that was played in both of those. defense has got their work in for sure. That was a very good jamboree, despite the fact that I had to watch the game on the monitor. Because where we were posted up, I was looking at a wall. I couldn't see the scoreboard.
All right, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
All right, moving along here.
Real quick, shout out to JB for telling me that the West Jeff, scheduled them late. So
JB.
you're right, JB.
JB.
Hey, JB gave me a little
y'all have a good- y'all have a
help
good-
for the road trip, so.
Y'all have a good broadcast tomorrow, my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, UTL headline of the week from ourselves. Okay, I'll start. Gary, you might have the same.
I probably will.
I'm gonna help you out here, sir.
Uh-huh.
UTL headline of the week, and it's the three coaches. Well, it's the two coaches that I saw get not nominated, get put into the LHSA. I'm putting this. I'm spinning this all wrong. The one coach I saw and the one broadcaster that I saw get put into the Hall of Fame last week. So, Coach Paul Troxclair
Yeah, most
going
definitely.
to the LHSA Hall of Fame, and Ed Daniels going into the Hall of Fame from the New Orleans area. So that is my headline of the week. Two great ones head to the Hall of Fame. And rest in peace, Mr. Ed Daniels.
Yeah.
Headline of the week, sir.
I wrote this down. I was really thinking about this coming week, not week 0.
Okay.
So it does work because it happened a lot for week 0, but it happens this one too. I have Titans collide across the state.
Okay.
Because we have seen in Jamboree action
Yeah.
and for this schedule for week 1 that there is powerhouse versus powerhouse playing each other across the entire state. So my headline is just the amazing matchups we have week 0 and going into this week.
Can you imagine we get new schedules next year?
Ain't no telling what it could be.
We ain't no telling who's playing who.
Right.
Your headline of the week, what you got?
I mean, it pretty much covered pretty much what he said. You'll find out real quick what team is going to really stick out the most. But my other thing is also, but it's more of a question: which team is going to pull off an upset this week?
Your headline
There's a very good possibility of that.
Your headline of the week is expect upsets in
Yep.
week 1.
Right.
And mine is expect lots of fireworks, honestly. I mean, you saw it last week. We saw lots of fireworks last week. We had teams scoring 40 and 30 and all this stuff in a jamboree of 2 quarters. So, I mean, I just expect a lot of scoring this week. And honestly, my biggest thing right now is, can Central keep it going? Central Baton Rouge. I mean, it feels like they play their jamboree and just unstoppable. So, yeah, very excited.
You have, for me, the biggest headline coming into week 1 is you have this stacked week 1 card of games, but the 2 games that stand at the top are defending state champions going up against defending state champions. We're covering one of them Friday, and then the other one is Shaw at Edna Carr. Those are the 2 games that's going to have all the eyes on them because they've all won state championships last year. The fact that we get 2 of those in week 1, I mean, I've got to say the odds of that coming into the season were unlikely, but it happened. And and honestly, we're blessed for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Magic moment of the week. I went Jennings over Sam Houston, knocked them out in their own building.
You took it from me. That's what I was
Magic
going with.
moment of the week. Sam Houston's jamboree, Jennings knocks him off.
Yeah.
I mean, he pretty much took everything out of what I was going to say about that situation, the Sacred Heart situation.
Magic moment of the week,
Yeah.
Sacred Heart
Just,
defense.
they came out with
Yeah.
a lot of great young. I remember them back in the early 2000s, how tough they were, and they looked like that team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric?
I was actually going to say what you said, but
I was going to say, who was it who did it? But Franklinton
Getting shut out.
Yeah.
having a goose egg on the scoreboard at the end of the game. I don't remember who it was.
Mandeville shutting out Franklinton. Magic moment of the week.
Magic moment for Mandeville. Nathan Shepard's gone and y'all still rolling. So.
For me, I think the magic moment was, we had alluded to it earlier, a lot of the high scores that we saw. You're at the church point, amongst others, where it's like, in 24 minutes, you're not going to show all of your playbook, all of your intentions or whatnot, do 2 halves, do 1 half of football, but the fact that you're still able to get as much offense as you can, that's got to be encouraging for a lot of these OCs around the state. So
Okay.
maybe have something to work forward to in the future.
Who won the week in our opinions? Like when you walk away from this week, you say, man, I think they won the week. I'm going Jeanneret over Loreauville. Final play of the game. Stuns the Tigers.
I'm going with Alexandria.
Ash,
We were talking about that, last week, and we just didn't know what they would look like,
Right.
what they would do, and what I saw was outstanding. They're winners of the week for me.
cruise control.
Yep.
Sir?
That was pretty impressive what Evangel displayed over Western Monroe. I think
He's
a lot of
doing
young,
good for a half.
he looked really good. So
Garrett?
Well, I just,
Who won the week?
for me, well, I'm going to the games that we covered. When you have a interception return and then a safety
Yeah.
all in the same game, basically like and a half. That was my big shot.
Captain New
Yeah,
Iberia
yeah,
won the week for
yeah,
you, okay?
That's what they did.
Yeah, for me, it was, and this is gonna sound homer, but
Ooh.
LCA,
My joke, Homer.
Vanderbilt Catholic comes in, and that's a good football team. And not only do we hold them under 100 total yards, but only 11 rushing yards.
Okay.
And that was our biggest weakness last year, was the inside run a lot and stuff like that, and holding them to 11 yards from our defense. That was great to see.
I'll say who won the week was probably the two fan bases that watched Catholic Point compete and St. Ed's go at it again. That was a 4-point game in the regular season last year, and they scrimmaged each other in a jamboree, and it ends up being a 1-point win.
Setting up to be a good one down the road.
Yeah, it'll be a fantastic game coming up, I believe, week 9. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. Week
bro, that district is gonna be crazy, bro.
You got 5 teams
That's fun.
that
Here's
challenge for it.
Here's some more takeaways, headlines, announcements, whatever you want to call it. And I want to hear your thoughts real quick. 4 of the 8 state champions fall in Jamboree action.
I don't know how to take it.
Okay, don't know how to take it, sir.
I mean, the biggest thing is I'm just like him, man. I mean, I'm a firm believer. You just try to walk out this thing.
They still 0-0?
Yeah.
Sir?
It's just, to me, the Jamboree, the ones that fell, lost a lot, and they're on the beginning of revamping and
Are they playing really good competition?
yeah, are they playing really good competition? But it's hard to say. But when you're a state champion and you lose people, you have to replace them, and that's how it has to go.
Troy, just for that, I'm picking St. James every week this year.
Just for you,
Just
Troy.
for you, buddy.
Just for that. Because I believe in St. James so much.
What you got?
No, I mean, I guess I'm not shocked. Like some of them you knew that they were losing a lot and they would need to figure it out, and that's what a jamboree's for. Is to get better at the end of the day, and a lot of that comes down to having to gel again with a fresh quarterback, whether it's quarterback or a new middle linebacker who was your quarterback of the defense last year or something like that. So there's a lot of different things, and that's what jamboree's for. So that's why you're still 0-0.
Yeah. Enoch, we'll come back to you.
I've felt like preseason when it comes to high school is more important than in college and the NFL, because at least from an individual standpoint, it could mean more, especially with the fact that, and it's always changing in high school football. You never know if you're going to have a big class or a small class down the road, but you have to take with what you've lost and work with what you have coming in, get them better. And I think just by the nature of it, seeing state champions lose jamboree games, it's not a surprise. It's going to happen every year. It's going to happen at least 1 or 2 of them will probably lose a game, competition or otherwise.
You got something real quick before we move on?
Yeah, if they lose in the Jamboree, that still doesn't mean that they're going to lose in the regular season. They might have been using that for to see what they got.
Some teams didn't even play their starters.
I know.
Some teams took their starters out at half. So
right. So that,
you have to keep that into consideration.
I wouldn't go take too much out of that.
How about this? Kaplan debuts brand new turf field. Excitement over there in Kaplan. You thought it was misery and down days and stuff to come ahead, and then they get a really good coach, and then they get a brand new turf field, so things are looking up.
It is, and it's a good looking field, y'all. I was impressed.
Yeah,
I saw
very happy.
I saw some pictures of it too. Yeah, it looks
That's great
good.
for
It
the
looks really
kids.
good.
Yes.
Because that's going to help the whole school more than just the football
The
team.
fly loves you, man.
Big Kings is next door. That's right. How about this? John Curtis heads to California week 1. Jesuit heads to Dallas week 1. Thoughts of these 2 going to represent Louisiana out of state?
I love to see it. I don't know how West Coast football is going to handle the veer. They probably haven't seen that in a long time. But Louisiana has some of the best football in the nation and doesn't get the recognition. So
Hoping for
they'll get it
Coach
done.
Curtis to bring back a big dub.
They'll get it done.
That's right. That would be awesome.
And Cali and Jesuit to go knock off Dallas.
Jesuit in Dallas.
Yeah.
Jesuit in Dallas. Thoughts real quick of going to play out of state this week.
I think,
California, that's something.
that's something. It's going to be an experience for those kids. Y'all feel like our state don't get the credit they deserve. We have a lot of talent. Y'all even see it in the NFL level. A lot of kids where they come from. So,
Okay.
be good.
John T. Curtis is famous for doing things like that. I mean, he's brought his teams all over, and I just love seeing it. It really puts a plus in high school football in Louisiana.
Sir?
Yeah, I mean, I love to see it. Like everyone said, like we have some of the best talent in the country. You know, I don't think it's debatable. I mean, per capita, we're I think tied with Georgia for the most kids in the NFL. You know, I mean, it shows every week whenever we watch them. You know, I'm just glad that we're starting to do that more. I mean, you have Ruston; they played 3 or 4 games out of state.
Won them all.
Jesuit, yeah.
Iowa is playing
Iowa's playing
next week.
Yeah, St. Charles played out of state. Like so many teams are playing out of state and going and playing these really good teams all over and showing what Louisiana's made of. So I love it.
Look, if Louisiana is not the best high school in the nation, we're definitely a shoe in for top 5. I'll die on that hill, and we have really good teams that could, take it to the best teams in the nation. You have teams like John Curtis. You have teams like Endicott is gonna host a game in the Dome next week against the number 7 ranked team in the nation according to Max Specs, American Heritage.
Yeah. So
To be a fly in the Dome for that. 'Cause we will not be
yes,
there.
and
We won't be there. But
Open
be a
ESPN
fly.
picks it.
next week,
Please, ESPN.
next week, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Swallow, you have the floor. Next week, Port Barry will rename the stadium, Donnie Perron Stadium.
This is, for me, since I've been knowing Coach Perron for many years. I was actually in high school when Coach Perron first came to Fort Barry. And I'm going to tell you, this is a well-deserved honor for him. This man was essential to bringing the success of Fort Barry during the glory days. I mean, I'm going to tell you, we had a state runner-up, a state championship, and countless runs in the playoffs with Donnie Perron. Well deserved. Love that man to death, and I can't wait to see him.
Can't wait to see it. Going to be a special night in the. You know what else is going to be a special day? Texas next week.
Yeah, buddy.
We will head to Arlington next week, ladies and gentlemen, to cover the St. Ed's Blue Jays live on Under the Lights Saturday, 1 o'clock. It will be live from the old Rangers Major League Baseball stadium,
Choctaw Stadium.
Choctaw Stadium, live on Under the Lights next Saturday. So I know you got college football, well, why not tune in for an incredible experience?
Right. I can't wait to
Us, we won't play till later that night, so you have time, I promise.
Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation. And
Thanks.
enjoy your cruise, sir.
Yep.
When you're in Mexico, wave to us.
Yeah.
We'll wave back. All right. Questions for the panel. Let's roll. We got 24 minutes to get these over with.
Let's do it.
All right.
Most intriguing matchup of week 1. Who is it?
Okay. That's too many options, Jordy. These are great games all across the board.
Most intriguing matchup of week 1 for myself is Evangel at Neville Thursday night.
I want to see Zachary and Blackman.
Zachary and Blackman, a good one.
Yeah.
What about you, Bryce? How about the rematch of round 2? You're leaning that way?
Pretty much. I mean,
Oh, Homer.
Can't blame you, man.
but no, I like that. I also like that matchup that you said too. Though I want to see what Evangel does against this good Neville program.
Gary?
Yeah, I like the Evangel and thing, but I want to see that. That's the one I want right there.
Catholic Iberia for
Yeah,
me and Catholic?
that's the one I
Good
want.
pick. Good
That's
pick.
the one I want.
Mine is either Ruston and Acadiana or Iowa and Jennings.
You can say it. You can say it.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Not this time.
All right.
You know what?
I don't need Troy to throw me again.
Let me hear you. Let me hear
There's
you.
another one I looked
My
at.
man brought his notepad from
Yo,
where?
I did a lot of studying.
Let me see that thing. Hold it up.
Yeah.
Look,
That's raw.
That's the man right there.
That's it.
That's the man.
What you got?
hold on,
Real
y'all.
quick, what you got?
That one I put to sleep, but I looked at that one multiple times. Odell and Sacred Heart.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
a
my
good
number
one.
2.
What you got, sir?
One of the matchups, and I mean, there's a lot of them that I could have chose here, but one matchup that I'm kind of looking at right now is Brewley and Port Allen. I have a friend that is the OC at Port Allen now.
Sick.
I want to see what happens with the Pelicans this year. They pulled off an upset in the playoffs last year. I want to see what my friend has.
Did you see what Brewley did in the Jamboree?
I didn't, but
Tough.
I'm still interested in seeing what he's gonna bring to the table for the Pelicans.
I can't say that word. They did good.
Take a sip of that, Dr.
So
Take a shot.
and I said mine. All right. Pay attention. After week 1 wraps up, and me and Gary is sitting at King's eating 2 a.m. breakfast, right?
Possibility that happens.
Possibility. After week 1 wraps up, what will we be talking about the most from an individual perspective? Will it be the week of the upsets? Will it be statement week? Will it be new faces has emerged? Will it be instant classics? Will it be that was a lot of routes? Will it be something else? My friend, you have the floor.
I think it's statement week.
Statement week? I like it.
I see an upset.
Upset week?
I see an upset week.
Gary, upset week?
I see some upsets going to happen.
Upset week? Sir,
It's a statement week.
Statement
People
week.
are flexing their muscles this week.
got you? Sir,
I think we're gonna get a fair share of instant classics.
instant classics?
We're gonna get a fair share of them with how good this slate looks like. There's gonna be some games that are gonna go down to the wire, and we're gonna look. Ooh, that's how that played out.
Okay. I'm going instant classics myself because I hope I get 2 of them on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what's up.
That could
Okay.
very well
We come in here for the midnight recap show. We might be fired up,
Mike.
or
I
put
still
to sleep.
remember week 8.
Or we might be put to sleep. We don't know.
I still remember week 8. I was partying up
We
on
got
Wednesday. and
we have to
y'all
stop
all-
you and get a big
on the
coffee or a
postgame
shot.
show.
One of those.
They might go 7 overtimes.
Yeah, Mike.
We're going to get in here late.
We'll have a 2 a.m. recap show.
Right, we'll be in bed at that point. All I gotta drive 15 minutes from you to get back to
Yeah,
the
when Jordan goes home, I'll just
I ain't staying up
lay
till
down
2
over here
a.m.
'cause I gotta work the next day.
Next. 40 points in the Jamboree. Could Central Baton Rouge be even better than a year ago?
Yes.
Very well, so.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt.
Everything I'm hearing is they're better.
Yep, they're one of the 2 teams I picked earlier on to repeat. I only have 2 state champions that are repeating. Central's one of them.
Beautiful. Next question. You good?
I'm good.
Throw it.
I'm done.
All right. Next question. Are you concerned with Franklinton that was shut out in the Jamboree, or are you letting week 1 play itself out to tell you what you really need to know?
Concerned.
I'm kind of in between both. Lean towards let's see what happens week 1.
I'm kind of concerned.
I'm concerned. They had an electric offense last year. Should do that.
Let it play out. Mandeville's no slouches, obviously. I know Shepard's not there anymore, but the rest of Mandeville's core from last year were very good, and what they have coming in this year is obviously still very good.
Goodness.
Let it play out. We'll see what happens. Just let it play out for right now.
Goodness. I'm going to let it play out because they did get inside the 10 twice and didn't score, so they did move the ball.
Yeah.
Good.
And this is a half, so that's a half.
What happened?
That's not a good thing.
At least they moved the ball. That means they crossed the 50.
Shoot. We got
Hey,
red
look,
zone
Saints fans are going to get used to not crossing the 50 this year.
It could have been LSU 2011.
Do we not? Don't remind
And we
us
couldn't
about
have crossed the
that.
50.
Don't remind us
They
about
did
that.
Might as well.
One
The
time.
national
got a
championship
penalty,
game that
they
never
got-
should have happened because Bama shouldn't have been in
Next
it.
question. Catholic or Baton Rouge, Madison Prep, 14-6. Do you want to see that matchup in the future? We deserve 2 more quarters of it.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, most definitely.
I want good teams to play each other all the time. So yes.
Yeah, for sure. Why not? I don't have a good reason why not.
Great. Calvary Baptist, Union Parish, Part 1 was a statement win for Calvary. When they meet again in district play, do you see a different game happening?
No.
I think it's going to be a dogfight.
So yes.
Yes.
God. No.
I say yes. I think Union Parish will adjust and maybe make that game closer.
I say yes. I think Union Parish will get better as the year goes on, like they always do.
Yes.
Okay?
So does Calvary.
Okay?
That's true.
It's true. All right. Listen closely. After a strong performance in the Jamboree against a 5A Ouachita Parish program,
Took the words out of my mouth.
should we start talking about Gina as a state title contender this year? Yes, we know they're good to get to the semis, but they can't get over the hump. Well, the Jamboree, they just competed their tails off against 5A Ouachita, had the lead at halftime. Should we start putting them in the contention of they may be one of the teams playing in New Orleans?
I say yes, and it'll be confirmed or backed off after this week.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I saw what they had against this Louisville program. You got everybody coming back, y'all. I mean, I feel like they, they got their butt whooped in, in the playoff, that last playoff game, but they know what it takes. I think we'll be worried about it.
Gina's a contender, yeah.
To get past the semis.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think Gene's 100% a contender, and I don't think that anyone should be questioning that at all.
We know they're good enough to get to the semis. We've seen it in the
I'm
last 2
saying
years
contender to win the championship.
to win the championship. Like it?
When it comes to favorites and Division III non-select, it's a little top-heavy when it comes to the teams that we expect to be in the dome. Gina should be one of those teams.
I think Gina has proven it early, but we will see as the year plays out. You have to stay healthy. You have to make sure you're winning the games you're supposed to and not slip up along the way. That Gina Giant football team very well could be dancing in New Orleans 15 weeks from now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, next question. I love it that you get to start off everything. Are you more concerned coming out of the Jamboree with Cecilia or Southside? One played a really good STM team. One didn't score as many points like we thought they would against a Northside football team. Are you more concerned with Cecilia or Southside, or neither?
I'm gonna say neither.
Neither. Okay. Bryson?
Neither. The only thing I got out of the Southside situation is
Turnovers.
Turnovers and being able to catch the balls wide open like they dropped some.
Okay. Gary?
I'd say neither.
Neither.
I'm concerned with Cecilia. I don't think STM is STM of old right now. I think they're going to have to shore up a lot of things. Get the ball in their playmakers' hands. That's what they need to do, and they need to be able to do it consistently. And I just don't know if that is answered yet. So
To be determined.
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit more concerned with Cecilia. They obviously lost a lot of talent through graduation last year. Lost the rest of the lineman, lost Diesel. That's a lot to bounce back from. I just wonder, with all the talent that they lost, is it possible for them to recoup? Is it possible for them to rebound and make another run at the dome? That's
To be determined.
Correct.
Not concerned with either one for myself. Everyone is 0-0 after they leave, and Southside's going to be just fine. Cecilia played a good STM football team.
sure.
What you read off before the beginning of the show?
What?
Opinionated.
It's
an
opinionated show.
It's an opinionated
I ain't going to agree with him all night. Next one. Alexandria quiets a lot of questions with route over Sterlington. Have they answered your questions yet?
Yep, because I was asking those questions last week. So yeah, they answered mine.
I know the numbers are different between both programs, but Sterlington's a very solid program, so no. I mean, they're gonna be tough.
Here?
I think Alexandria's going to be a tough team again this year.
I mean, I don't feel like I had as many questions. So I mean, yeah, I guess they did answer my question, but
Defense is loaded, but we had questions of offense.
they're kind of still the same team I thought they were before.
Okay.
So
I didn't have any real serious questions with Alexandria coming in. I kind of figured that they were going to be really good coming into this year anyway. But the fact they were able to do what they did against Sterlington and win that game, it's a positive. It's a positive sign if you're a Trojan.
Yep. I was just like a lot of people around the state. We knew how good the defense was going to be. We had to see the offense play. And, well, you're putting up 30 against a state championship caliber team in the Jamboree. Cruise control, easy night, back to work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
11 solid players playing good on offense. So.
Oh, I got one more. My bad. Who is on your radar after week 0 that was not on your radar going into this season? Ooh, good question. Good question, Jordan. Thanks. Alex, you want me to go first while you think about it?
No.
Okay, he's ready.
I have an easy answer.
Okay, hit me.
We just talked about him, Alexandria.
So they were not on your radar. They're right back on it.
Yeah.
Bryson,
Man,
need some time?
no, I don't. I really don't. I'll be honest with y'all. DC's a lot better than what people think, honestly.
Yeah, don't sleep on them.
Don't sleep on them, y'all. You know, we don't have JJ over there, you know, but man, there was 11 players on both sides of the ball to play.
Right through a brick wall?
Yeah.
Gary, who's on your radar? You need some time?
Kentwood.
Kentwood's on your radar?
Oh, they got to the.
That's what lows.
the roof they help.
I want that helmet. I think they got to the. They got to the semis.
Teams fly.
Don't worry about it. Get 'em again. And I think they were young enough to where they could actually make a run. I think they can get back.
Who is she?
Who is that?
You better answer that, not me.
Who's on your radar?
So this is gonna sound dumb, but for some reason I was not thinking about them all off season, and that's Faraday. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah,
I just was not. And then I saw them play Franklin Parish, and
Play them close?
Yeah.
Faraday is good. And then the other one is Mandeville. Obviously, you do that to a runner-up that played the state the year before, who I thought was going to be decent, you know, on offense especially. You shut them out. Yeah, both of those are on my radar for sure.
Radar alert! Radar alert! Who we got?
He took one of my. He had one of his answers was my own was Faraday.
Okay.
I think Faraday, with how things happened last year, they got that senior class coming in and whatnot has a massive chip on their shoulder.
Who's on Jordan Taylor's radar going into week 1?
Holly.
Well,
Yeah, that's what you had.
Wife is on the
Make sure
radar.
you go home tonight.
well, I'm going with after what I saw for the scrimmage and what after I saw for the Jamboree, I'm going with Denham Springs
Okay.
is on my radar.
Very much.
They've been on my radar.
Everybody on my radar.
I'm going with Denham Springs. They beat Zachary in the scrimmage, and they beat Walker in the Jamboree. I'm going with Denham Springs. Like it, hate it, love it. Don't care about it. That's the way y'all acting down there. Get your pens ready. Get your pens ready. UTL top 5 rankings are back. Jordan Taylor's top 5 for each division is back. Last year, did I do it no particular order, or did I do 5 through 1?
No particular order up
We should
until
do 5 through 1. Forget that no particular
we
order.
did no particular order until the halfway point of the year.
So I'm gonna go and give out my first rankings here, and we'll see who y'all taking out, who y'all putting in, all the good deets. No particular order,
Sure.
Yeah.
or we're going.
I want to give them rankings.
Now, if you go 5 through 1, you got to go through that the entire year now. You can't just pull away and do no particular order and then go back to it.
I don't like no particular order, so.
What y'all think? What did I do last year? I can't remember.
You did no particular order
order
until like 6 or 7.
Okay. No particular order here. Division 4 non-select. I'm going 5 through 1. The hell with it.
All right, then.
Go for it.
Mangum at 5. Jeanerette at 4. Haynesville at 3. Logansport at 2. I'm putting the state champs at 1. South Plaques for Division 4 non-select. Alex, who you putting in? Who you taking out?
I like it.
Okay. I know y'all don't have to have the same order.
I like the same 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I like them too. That's very good.
Yeah, Mangum's out for me. Faraday is number 2, and then basically just move everyone else down. Yeah, Faraday number 2 for me.
Gotcha.
I have Mangum out, and then I would have Faraday at 3, and then
Quick.
Yeah, I have him at 3 and drop number 2.
I got 8 minutes to get these
Got it.
damn picks in. Division 4 select. Here's my 5. Ascension Catholic at 5. Kentwood at 4. Vermilion Catholic at 3. Southern Lab at 2. And Washita Christian at 1.
I like it.
I like it.
Good?
Yeah,
Good?
yeah.
Good.
Good.
Give me Riverside instead of Ascension Catholic at 5.
Okay?
Okay. I'm good with it.
Keeping the same?
I'm good with it.
Okay. Division 3 non-select. This is for myself personally, and it's going to change next week for all of these, remember? We'll see who plays week 1, and we'll enter some teams. We'll take some teams out. Division 3 non-select. Union Parish at 5. Oak Grove at 4. I'll put Gina at 3. Sterlington at 2. St. James at 1.
Fair to me.
Yeah, I won't fault Sterlington for what happened to Jamboree.
Fair to me.
I think Gina and Sterling.
Switch. You want Gina at 2?
It's not
Okay.
bad.
I have a whole different one. Sterlington, St. James, Union, Gina, and Erath at the bottom. So going 1 to 5.
Right, but we don't need the order. Like, but who you taking out?
I'm taking out Oak Grove.
Taking out Oak Grove, you putting Erath in?
Erath is in at 5. Yeah.
Okay. Sir?
I'm gonna have I'd probably move. I'd switch Gina and who's your number 3 was
Gina's my 3.
Gina's your 3. I'll move Gina up to 2 and then
Just like Derek?
yeah.
Okay. Division 3 select. Here's my top 5. A-Meat comes in at 5. Catholic New Iberia comes at 4. Dunham comes in at 3. LCA comes in at 2. Calvary Baptist comes in at 1. I'm comparing this to the Jamborees.
Good.
That's good.
What you got?
Can't think of anyone.
To me, that's
I have a different order, but the same 5.
Same 5.
I'll go with that 5. That's fine with me.
Yep.
I don't have an issue with it.
Division 2 non-select. Here's my top 5 rankings heading into week 1. I got Lutcher at 5. I got Jennings at 4. I got Franklin Parish at 3. North Dakota at 2. Plaquemine at 1.
Good.
You can change it. I know you
Good.
want to. Go ahead.
Good.
I'll put Franco Parish. That one.
So you're keeping your 5.
Yeah, keep it
Okay.
on.
I'll keep it 5. Yeah, same 5.
Taking out Jennings and putting in Lakeshore.
Okay.
Ooh,
I would
forgot about that.
take out Jennings, putting Lakeshore, and then I'd have Franklin Parish at 1.
Okay. Cool. Division 2 select. Now we're gonna get a great idea after week 1 of how we can go about getting all 6 of our rankings coming in. Y'all got homework next week.
I love it.
Lord.
Division 2 select. Here's my 5. JFK at 5. If no one knows who that is John F. Kennedy. Archbishop Shaw at 4. E.D. White at 3. Madison Prep at 2. University Lab at 1. Bryson?
I don't see it any other way around.
I like it too.
Oh, I was just trying to make sure and see if I missed something.
Yeah.
Oh, I got St. Charles in there instead of JFK.
Okay.
A different order as well for all of them.
Okay.
I'm okay with that one for now. We'll let that one ride and see what the one
All
does.
of these, we don't know what we're talking about.
This is just something to put down, and we're gonna fill in the blanks next week.
We're gonna go from here.
All right, Division 1 non-select. Here's my top 5. Ready, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Westgate at 5. Destrehan at 4. Neville at 3. Ruston at 2 because Ruston beat him in the Jamboree. So that's why I made the switch there. And Central at 1.
Yeah.
I like it. By the way, y'all, keep an eye out for Westgate.
I put Westgate in my top 5. I didn't think y'all was gonna do it,
Yeah.
but I did it.
Yeah. I like it.
I'd take Westgate out and put Zachary in there. I still believe in Zachary.
I like that. They're loaded.
I would
Like, you put Zachary in yours?
I like it. I'm not saying I'm putting
You-
it,
it's-
but I
it-
like it.
Yeah, they're close.
I think Zachary realistically could be top 4. I put him somewhere in like 4.
Who
Right?
you take it out?
I would probably would take out darn, I'm thinking.
Westgate, Destrehan,
I probably would take out
Ruston.
Westgate for now. I want to see what they're capable of.
They got a big one this week with LCCP.
I wanna see what
Final.
they do.
Real quick.
Final one, and we got 3 minutes until we make picks. Division 1 select. All right. I got John Curtis at 5. Alexandra at 4. St. Aug at 3, Catholic of Baton Rouge at 2, Edna Core at 1.
Oh yeah.
I like
Perfect.
it.
Well, I know the order could probably be
Sure.
3 to 5 can be anywhere.
Another team I like in that mix is Brother Martin.
You taking Brother Martin and putting him in? Who you taking out? Taking out Curtis?
I gotta leave Curtis in. I would take Alexandra out before that.
Oh, leave Vance. Come get him.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I need a breathing machine. Gary?
I'm good with that.
I'm taking out Alexandria and putting in Evangel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Evangel has scored on every single possession they've had in the scrimmage and jamboree.
Ooh.
I'll agree with that.
Close this out.
I like that.
Final 2 minutes. Tune up the
I
band.
like that one.
First game picks of the year. Moments away.
I don't have an issue with your 5 that you have right now. I think Evangel is a very strong case, but I like it.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for week 1 game picks. Who's going to win week 1? You win week 1. You set the tone for the entire season. I know my
So
guy.
hardest week to win.
My guy VK's gonna win it for the Hash It Out show, and I'm gonna win it for the Under the Lights, Gary.
I don't know. I won week 1 last year.
Sometimes you gotta take.
So, I did.
Oh yeah, and then he finished last. So
Then I
let's
finished last.
never
But
mind.
that's not happening this year.
Never mind.
That's not happening this year. I promise you.
I will not win this week.
Someone took that to weekend.
You know what? That's all good because I'm not finishing last this
I
year.
will not win this week.
I'm winning this
You
weekend.
might finish
Fantasy
last
will
this
be
year,
Michigan
but
this
not me.
weekend, y'all, so-
I will ring it before I finish last, Alex.
Nah, that's not happening.
1 minute to showtime. If you would like to follow along with the panel, leave your picks in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your picks in the chat of who you think will win the game. We got 62 to pick. We are 30 seconds away. Final words before we get ready for game picks.
Week 1's here. It's time to roll.
Opinionated show. That's my final 4 words.
Welcome to week 1, everybody. I think we all about to look silly. So
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Yeah, week 1. I'm not being nice this year.
Picks, more picks. Let's do it.
Yeah. Can't be friendly this year. I gotta get back on the track.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right.
We all gunning for him.
We have an hour to get 62 in.
Let's go.
We got it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We starting out Thursday night football live on Under the Lights. It will be Opelousas Catholic at Iota. I think this could be a 7-point ball game. Which way it goes, I don't know. I have no pick. I'm calling the game. You're calling the game. You're calling the game. And you're calling the game. So guess who gets to pick the matchup? We got 2 of them here. Gary, you have the honors.
I'm going OC.
You're not.
I'm in agreement. I'm going to take Opelousas Catholic to win this one.
All right. Pass down. Let's see. Let's see what we got. What you got, sir? What you got?
Who was it? Who was the first?
All right, no idea.
And first one's Bryson.
Let me see. Don't say nothing. Okay. A, B, G. Okay. I'm a J.
He's a J.
You're an L. That's you?
Yeah.
You an L because they have 2 H's, and then you're gonna be an H.
All right.
No, he's E.
E.
E. Who you pick?
I picked OC.
Who?
I picked OC.
I know, but I mean, do it. Here's my pick.
Okay.
That was it.
Word.
All right, that'll be a good one. Let's call it tomorrow. We got a 5-man crew going out there. Don't bail on me. I need you.
Please.
I'm not bailing.
Chelsea?
Coach Edwards.
Coach Edwards? I need
Hey, I
you.
got a question though before you go any further. You be able to make it on tonight safely, or
Who? Me?
I'm still scared for you.
I'm going. Next. All right. That OC Iota game. Here's what I wrote down real quick. Tough place to win. OC's got to clean up the turnovers from a week ago,
Right.
and Iota's got to grow up quick. Something's got to give.
Yep.
All right,
Exactly.
live on the lights tomorrow. Pregame 6:30. Kickoff 7 o'clock. All right, moving along. Thursday night football. Westlake at Rose Pine. I think Westlake big. Y'all in agreement?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shout out to Coach.
right.
Shout out to Coach. We got to meet Coach Richardson at the facility. Showed us around. Beautiful.
Yes.
Amazing facilities.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Coach, for sure. All right, North Eberville at Central Private. Thursday night football. Thursday night football. We might have to let Gary take over.
Thursday Night Football live.
I'll hit him in the back and knock everything right.
All right.
Give us some of that pepper.
Yeah, let's drink the pep.
Yeah, drink some pepper.
Drink the pepper.
North Eberville at Central Private. I respect both programs. Central Private needs to keep this a low-scoring game to have a shot to pull off an upset. North Eberville, but they got a lot of speed.
Yeah, I'm going North Eberville.
Yeah, me too.
The Bears of North Iberville.
Okay. East Beauregard at Grand Lake. Whoops. I put Hornets roll. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I like Grand Lake.
I don't see no issues with it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
for me.
Hornets roll.
Yeah, another rebuilding year for East Bow.
All right. This is a neutral site. The Quincy at Hamilton Christian. Remember this. Hamilton Christian's only loss a year ago came to week 1 against the Quincy. This game will be played at Lake Arthur High School and
Welsh, I thought.
maybe Welsh.
I read Welsh.
It is
yesterday.
well. It is well.
It's Welsh?
Yeah, it's
Welsh, Lake Arthur, one of the two. Neutral site. Hamilton Christian's only loss a year ago was to the Quincy. Vital, too explosive, in my opinion. I'm rolling with Hamilton Christian.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
They get their payback this year?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Fighting Jake McCoy's.
You
So
rolling
they're
with
going to
Quincy?
lose to
Oh.
Vital.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute, what?
I'm taking Hamilton Christian.
Hamilton Christian, okay. How about this next one? Albany at Westminster of Lafayette. Coach Gable, tremendous job. Has those guys ready to go here in year 2 under the program. All I have to say is fear to veer.
I agree.
And fair, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, they beat Hamilton Christian in the Jamboree. So watch out for Lafayette, Westminster Lafayette.
Eric,
I agree.
Yeah, fear the beer.
In agreement.
across the board,
Yeah.
WCA Lafayette. Let's go, Coach Gable.
Right.
Next up, Port Barry at Crawley. Let's stick with the veer then. Fear to veer versus a lot of athletes. Port Barry's case, you got to extend drives, and you have to play keep away. You cannot give up the big play to go pull off a road win here. Devils, Gents, who wins this game?
I got to roll with Crowley here.
Bryce?
Same here, but Port Barry, they need a limit on the unexcused penalties and stuff too on top of that.
Let's clean it up.
Right.
Okay, Garrett?
As much as I want to pick Port Barry, I think Crowley's going to be, the athletes are just going to be too good.
Hayden?
Crowley for me.
I'm taking Crawley.
All right, I'm going with the Red Devils. Give me the 2 backs in the backfield that have a big night.
Scatterboo.
I hope so.
Scatterboo.
I hope so.
That boy, he ran wild.
Boy, yeah, he did.
He's a big bruiser for sure. Yeah, give me Red Devils. I'm gonna roll with them this week to go on and get a big time win. How about North Vermilion at Church Point? This one feels like it's gonna be the battle in the trenches. Physical ball game awaits. Your thoughts? Who wins the game?
I'm rolling with North Vermilion.
I'm rolling with Coach Moore in this game, so not for million.
Garrett?
Yeah, I got a feeling that Coach Moore is going to have his team ready, so I'm going to go with North Vermilion.
I'm going North Vermilion too. We found out just before the show that Church Point's quarterback might be out for this game. So
So we gotta find out for sure.
yeah, hopefully he's okay and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm going North Vermilion.
What we got? Yeah.
I'm taking North Vermilion.
All right. I am going with Church Point at home. Big numbers a week ago in the Jamboree with ERAF. All of their defense returns. I'm rolling with the Battling Bears at home. Newman at St. Charles. 2 well-coached ball clubs. It feels like this one's going to come down to the little things.
Yes.
So who you got in winning this one?
Newman. Newman.
Newman?
I'm played with this one all week long, y'all. I was back and forth. I'm gonna just go with the home field advantage and go with St. Charles.
Gary?
I'm gonna go with St. Charles.
Yeah, I don't think Newman's up to snuff this year, and I think St. Charles is going to have a really good year. I'm going with St. Charles.
I'm taking the Comets.
I'm going to roll with St. Charles also. Down year a year ago, guys are older. Watch out for the Comets this year. Opelousas High at Turlings. Thursday night football. The question mark I put down here, can you stop the run? Turlings, I picked them to win the district this year, so I am high on them.
You did?
I picked them last week to win the district. You were sitting right there.
I must have flew over my head. My goodness.
I'm high on them. Or are you?
For this week, I am. Give me Turlings.
Me too. Shout out to Eric Coleman, Opelousas, and Chris and all of them, but that was a little bit too much.
A lot of depth.
Yeah.
A lot of depth. Garrett?
I think that's gonna be the difference at depth. I think Turlings is gonna be a little bit too much.
Now, I'm making fun of you, but I'm still going to pick Turtles because Opelousas ain't beat them yet. So, will the curse break? I don't know. I don't think so.
Give me Turlings.
I am going with the Rebs across the board. The big one, Thursday night, Evangel at Neville. Which direction will this game go? Will Neville turn it into a low-scoring game, or will Evangel make them play catch up and make it a high-scoring affair? Your thoughts? Who wins it?
Man, I'm going back and forth on this because the easy answer is Evangel because they put up points and they're electric. But Neville just finds a way to control you and run the ball and keep it away.
One of those low-scoring.
I even have Evangel written down right here. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't know. I really think Neville. I think Neville's probably gonna win the game, but I'm gonna pick Evangel just because I'm trying to be smart about it.
Bryson.
I was back and forth just like him. Neville is one of the hardest fields to play on. I mean, y'all know the history of the program and all that. But, man, Houston, he's just dialed in, y'all. I mean, I think he knows what it takes. I know that program knows.
Turn it into a track meet.
Yeah, I think Evangel does it.
Okay. Gary.
I'm going Evangel.
Ooh, Gary.
I'm going Evangel. I'm sorry. As much as I like Neville, I think
Got to score with him, huh, Gary?
Evangel's a special team, man.
I mean, Neville told them the 26th, I think, last year, whenever they played Evangel. I think that the Jamboree is going to help Neville a lot this week. You know, fix the mistakes, and, you know, not play so sloppy this week. And so I'm going Neville, actually.
Okay. Enoch?
Give me Evangel.
Okay.
They edged this one out.
I'm going Neville close game. I think they're going to have to make it a 28-21.
Yeah. Try to keep them below 40 for
I
sure.
think it's going to have to be that type of game for them to pull off a win.
That's
But
the only way that Neville can win.
home field, they find a way at the end.
Yep.
All right, Friday night football, live on Under the Lights. It's the battle of the state champs. It's a date. The time is set. Teams will meet. And I can't wait. What's life after Dortez? We'll find out fast Friday night. Catholic New Iberia, best secondary in the state. Playoff atmosphere awaits. Week 1, it does not get any bigger and better than this. Catholic in New Iberia, Vermilion Catholic. I have no pick. Gary has no pick. Enoch has no pick because we will call the game. These three gentlemen do have a pick. We start with Alex Fox.
Give me the state champs.
Good
Yeah,
pick.
good pick.
Cali High.
Okay. Road win.
Yes, I was back and forth with that one too, man. VC's a lot better than what I think people give them credit for. But man, too much late Mitchell and too much of the Eugene kid, y'all. Like that secondary's dialed in. So I'm gonna go with Catholic
Don't
High.
set us up now.
Oh, that's right. You can't pick there. I'm sorry. Originally I was going to go with Catholic High New Iberia, but whenever I watched VC play against Arca and stuff in their Jamboree, I mean, I was very impressed by how they looked, especially defensively. I mean, they fly around defensively, so I honestly expected not to be a high-scoring game. But I'm going to go VC.
Here's my pick. Here's my pick. All right. 48 minutes. Who's walking away? 1-0. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. All right, Pine Prairie at Westminster. You got a young ball club versus a veteran group. That's going to be a big night for the Crusaders.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, Rain at Beauchamp. Rain wins this game because of the trenches. That's my opinion.
Rolling with Rain.
Yep.
Rain.
I'm interested in seeing what year two, the improvements that Buck is going to have for Beauchamp. I will say Raven will win this game, but I want to see improvement this year, and I think we'll get it.
Yeah, he
Absolutely. I was
he
impressed.
definitely showed improvement at the Jamboree.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Northside at Ville Platte. Northside, you hold Southside 2-6 a week ago. You got my attention.
Yep.
And I'm picking you here in week 1.
North side rolls.
North side rolls, yo. I mean, we saw it last year against
Yeah.
Milton.
Garrett, same?
Yeah, no, sorry.
You're not? Same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taking our side.
I will go Northside across the board. Coach got them guys playing hard, playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a big year for the Vikings.
Shout out Coach Jacardi.
All right, Livonia at East Jefferson. Tall task, but could East Jefferson be on upset alert this week? Tall task. Could they be on upset alert this week?
No, East Jeff.
East Jeff has no problem with this.
East Jeff.
Yeah, East Jeff rolls.
Same. I'm taking East Jeff.
Okay, I'm gonna roll with East Jeff also. Home game. Where were they? Were like one play away from winning the district a year ago.
Yeah, scoop and score.
Yeah,
Good
so
score, I believe it was.
I like East Jefferson at home. All right, Oberlin at Vinton. I put down who's got that finish mentality as we go into the fourth quarter, knowing both sides don't have much depth. Alex, Oberlin at Vinton, who has that finish mentality?
I gotta roll with Vinton.
Same here. In home field advantage. I think okay.
Oberlin had a good showing at the Jamboree, didn't they?
Yeah, they did fine.
They did fine with the.
Yeah. Garrett?
I think home field advantage is going to go to them.
Yeah, I mean, Vinton, I think is fighting for the district championship. Oberlin, I don't think that they're in their picture, so I'm going Vinton.
Lions versus Tigers. Give me the Lions. Taking Benton.
Okay. We're going to go across the board here. Excited to see that Vinton Ball Club in a couple weeks from now. Hint, hint.
Yep. That'd be a surprise.
Yep.
I'll see them down the road in a string game. All right. We have Breaux Bridge at Natchitoches Central. Close game a year ago. It's homecoming for the head coach at Breaux Bridge. This is where he's from. I expect a similar low-scoring game again like a year ago. Your thoughts? Who wins the game? I think it was 14-12 last year.
It was definitely below 20.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Alex, who you got?
I got Natchitoches Central.
Central at home. Okay. Bryson?
I think Brook Bridge is a little bit better this year, but not enough to be Natchitoches Central.
Gary?
Same.
Man, I really want to pick Burbridge just to. I think they might squeak it out, but I think there's a higher chance that Natchitoches Central wins. I'm going Natchitoches Central.
If this game was being played at Breaux Bridge this year, I might go the other way, but give me Natchitoches Central at home.
Natchitoches Central, squeaker at home. Another low-scoring game. Maybe 14-13 this time.
Yeah,
So?
maybe 14-10. I don't know.
All right. We go to game number 8. Homecoming, which is for the coaches going home.
Not the homecoming game.
Not the homecoming game.
Right.
Coach is going back home to his
Alma mater.
alma mater. All right. Next up, we go to Game 8 on Friday Night Picks. And ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa. Whoa.
Is it?
we'll let all of y'all announce it. What is it?
Holly's lock of the week.
What is it?
Ollie's lock of the week.
Holly's lock of the week.
It's Holly's lock of the week.
Holly's lock of the week.
It is Holly's Lock of the Week. And it starts with the Grove. Bunkie Panthers beats St. Mary's at home, and it's Holly's Lock of the Week. Are you locking it in?
Holly's right.
She's right.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's right.
Holly's going to be 1-0 to start.
Holly's Lock of the Week. Don't let us down. Lock. Oh, there she is. Now she can go to bed.
Yo.
I put you early so you can go to bed early. Good night, Espen. Good night, Espen. Daddy loves you. Get in bed. All right, at Washington Marion. This one, a tricky matchup for me to pick. Both years that they did not want to happen a year ago. So I'm going with a tricky matchup. It's tricky. Your thoughts?
Yeah, tricky's an understatement.
Which way you leaning? Why are you thinking about it? I didn't mention what I had to mention about Bunkie. The Grove will be ready, expecting a big night from Zion Lee and company.
Yep.
Your thoughts? Who wins Washington Marion Abbeville?
I think last year's score, by the way, was like 26-0. But this is
Washington Marion. Oh man. Give me Washington Marion again.
All right. Bryson?
I'm going with the same. Yeah. It's gonna be close.
Gary?
Can I give him 2-0?
I don't really know too much about these teams. I think home field might give them the advantage. Give me Washington Marion.
Hey,
I'm going Abbeville. New OC, Coach Fuse over there. Give them a win.
Enoch.
I'm in agreement. Give me Abbeville.
Oh, it's our first. God damn!
I'll
That's the ball!
I promise I'll catch it out.
I was a D lineman, all right?
Wow.
I wasn't known for having hands.
He's trying to take out all our stuff.
Did y'all see that? Thumbs up in the chat if y'all just seen that.
That was funny.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
split panel for the first time tonight. I like Abbeville to go on the road and win a close one.
It's a different look offense too. So be interesting to see.
A lot of athletes over there in Abbeville too.
E
Enoch got us all messed up now.
L
I do. My bad.
we have
Sorry about that.
A, and then we have A B G. ABG.
ABG.
All right.
Look, I got some thumbs ups just now. Now we got more thumbs up on the chat.
Enoch just woke them all up.
I did.
As long as he's not going to sleep now.
You're welcome.
Ask me to get in bed. Centerville at
Yeah, let's
Delcom. Corey Brody era begins. Centerville, Delcom. Both of them coming off of Jamboree wins.
But not like just Jamboree.
Both of them coming in 0-0.
Yeah.
I have Centerville.
Centerville, okay, good pick. Okay. Bryson,
Yo, I got more insight on it. I'm a firm believer. Corey Brody.
big believer.
I'm a big believer, y'all. Shout out to Coach Brody. Like I said, Delcom's gonna be an interesting team to watch out. So, well with Delcom.
Gary,
This one was a flip for me. I'm gonna go Delcom home field.
hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know nothing about either one of these
Yeah,
teams.
They back the stands in Delcom.
I don't know anything about either one of these teams. Centerville. I'll go with the champ's discretion on this one. So I'll go with Alex.
That might be terrible. That's probably the worst decision you've ever made.
this is where I get over y'all, right here.
I'm taking Delcom.
Oh God, we're all alone.
The whole time I'm like, I'm probably changing the Delcom in about 5 seconds.
I like the Delcom.
I like Delcom Good luck this season, Coach Brody. Start off with a bang. Go 1-0.
Yeah.
All right, Red River at Catholic of Point Capee. I liked what I saw last week in the Jamboree from Catholic of Point Capee. Catholic of Point Capee will be really good again. They got a veteran quarterback, senior, at the position. But I was very shocked. They came out and was under center. I was not expecting that. They surprised me there. So I don't know if it was just a show for Jamboree or if they're actually running that offense this year. Thoughts? Red River, Catholic of Point Capee.
I'm going Catholic Point Capee.
Same here. They well coached.
Me too.
I think under the center thing was a little bit of jamboree, messing with film, you don't want to show off anything. And then also, to control the clock, there was a running clock for the jamboree. So I think it was a little bit of both, but I'm going Catholic Point Capee.
Good Catholic.
So we think they might come out shotgun.
I think so.
I'll take Catholic.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Red River if they're going to improve or not from last year, but Catholic is still going to be really good.
Catholic of Point Capee in the bowl, Gary.
Yep.
In the bowl.
In the bowl. That's right.
Rowdy NRG Field. Give me Point Capee. Prairieville at Lafayette Renaissance. Here's what I wrote, Bryson. Year 2 for 5A Prairieville. Year 2 for Lafayette Renaissance. Who starts 1-0 in their year 2 campaign?
This pick scares me because Prairieville, that's just an up and coming area, and I know they have athletes, but
Yes.
Tara of Ascension Parish has athletes.
I
man.
gotta roll
All
with
of them.
Lafayette Renaissance, and that coaching staff and that team, I have to roll with them until
Further
otherwise.
notice.
Yep.
They had a good showing at the jam. 35-3.
Yeah. I'm on the same page with him, man. He down there now.
I'm down, LC.
They know what they know what it takes to win. I feel like with that coaching staff, so like I said, Prairie stuff.
Gary.
Lafayette Renaissance.
LRC all the way.
Give me Lafayette Renaissance.
Lafayette Renaissance across the board. And someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the debut of the brand new stadium? So they'll play their-
officially,
yeah.
They played the jamboree there.
So they'll play their first
This is
game.
official.
Yeah.
Yep. So
They played before they went to LHSA. They played
Right.
JV games
this
there.
will be their first
Of the
official game that
renovations
counts.
and stuff, yeah.
Why not go 1-0 on your debut?
Right.
Okay. How about Lafayette at Franklin? Is Lafayette on upset alert?
No.
No, I find that team's better by the way.
Gary.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm going Lafayette.
Give me Lafayette.
Lafayette, good showing in the jam. Shut out Bro Bridge. So we think that they'll match up well with Franklin's athletes.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Across the board, give us the Lions. Sulphur at St. Louis. Call it a neutral site. They're going to play this game at McNeese.
Oh, wow.
An improved St. Louis team beat Welsh last week in the Jamboree. Sulphur had a dogfight with Washington Marion last week, right?
That's what's
28-26?
Yes, it's close.
Oh, man.
That just messed me up.
You thought you had to figure it
I
out.
was about to say, yeah, you about to do my stuff with this.
Tours or the Saints?
Oh, man. Give me Sulphur.
Okay.
I was back and forth this one, y'all. I'm gonna go with St. Louis.
You making them right. Whoa.
I love the back and forth. I gotta write both ways because this is exciting. It's week 1.
St. Louis.
You got it, Gary.
You're making me go left or right?
I'm going Sulphur.
Keep it going.
I'm going Sulphur also.
Give me the Golden Tours. Sulphur.
By yourself, Bryson.
I love it.
I'm going Sulphur
Bring on the thing.
Squeaker.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a good battle with Southwest Louisiana. These two teams, these two fan bases, they'll be excited for week 1.
Yeah.
Manny at Logan Sports. Improved Manny team. We saw it last week. plays so well at home. Who wins it?
Logansport.
Tigers versus Tigers?
It's gonna be the purple and gold Tigers that's gonna win that one.
All right,
Just
Gary.
like always, Logan. Just like always, purple and gold.
Purple and gold
Tell
tiger.
that Oklahoma Sooner, calm down.
I'm taking Logan Sport as well.
Purple and gold beating red and black.
I think Manny has an improved year. I even picked him to win the district title last week, if y'all remember.
Sure did.
But I ain't picking against Logan Sport at home. That's my dogs.
They're in top 5 for a reason, right?
Yes. They're in my state championship also. If y'all remember, I picked them to win state.
I picked them to get there, I think.
All right, Elton at St. Ed's. Elton running back, Lemoyne, could have a huge night on the ground. St. Ed's is front 7, has to be ready. That's where the game will be won. If St. Ed's is front 7 can stop the run. Who wins it?
Gotta roll with the Blue Jays.
Yes, I agree. They won't coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that also.
I really like Elton, but I'm going to St. Anne's as well.
I'm taking St. Ed's.
St. Ed's across the board. Blue Jays start 1-0 at home, and we will see them next week.
They ain't want to know yet, Jordan.
I said, Blue Jays, like my pick, they win, they go 1-0, and we see them next week as a 1-0 team.
That's right.
Just cursed them.
Just cursed them. My guy over there at St. Ed's is gonna be calling me soon. Pineville at New Iberia Senior High. This was a great battle a year ago. This one, important game for both.
Yes.
Knowing what districts they play in down the road. Some start earlier than others. So it's important to get the first one out the gate. Who wins, Pineville or Nish?
I got fun.
This one's gonna be tough, y'all. I don't know if y'all aware.
Nope.
Now Berry Senior High had negative total yardage against Westgate last week.
Yes.
But
Didn't know it.
I know they're gonna play with a chip on their shoulder, but I still think it won't be enough to beat Pineville, so I'm going Pineville.
Gary.
I agree.
I thought Gary was a home field advantage fool. That's the way he was trending tonight.
You know, I love Coach Landry over there at Niche taking over the program first year, trying to reset it essentially.
It's a job.
But no, I'm going Pineville.
Wake up, Enoch.
I'm good. I'm taking Pineville as
Why
well.
don't you go get you a couple laps in Gary's studio real quick and come back?
We're gonna wake up.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not tired. I was off today, so.
I need to go take a couple laps. I'm fat.
Not because you tired.
Not because I'm tired. Who wins?
Pineville.
Pineville across the board. I think my guy, the two Scully brothers, I think their dad is going to be on the call for this game for Pineville, the network. So if Mr. Scully is on the call, have a great call. South Beauregard at DeRitter. Whoever wins this game, it's going to be because of the trenches. Your thoughts?
I agree. I just don't know who to pick.
Heard that.
I might have to take my coin though.
Jake, who's going to win this game, Jake?
Yeah, Jake
After
should be
last
there.
week?
Like Jake McCoy.
What did they do? You have a jamboree action?
Yeah, I do. South Bowl beat the Quincy.
They ran the
That's
Quincy.
why
They ran DeQuincy out of the
That's
building.
why I asked him, who's going to win this game? The Ritter.
Give me Salvo.
Who you got? Who the Ritter beat?
Oh, I have no idea.
Beat lost.
It don't matter. Give me Salvo.
Alex going South Bow.
DeRitta's always been a tough program. It's hard to judge. You know.
They're going to be fired up to play with one at home.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. I still go with Salvo.
Gary. You been at home field advantage, baby.
No. South Bow.
All right.
The fighting Jake McCoys couldn't stop him, and neither can DeRitter. South Bow.
I had to flip a coin. I'm taking it landed at the rudder.
Thank you. This is where I get old. I'm about to get on the plaque, guys.
Sure.
South Bow.
Wait, you worried about Enoch?
The
He
illusion
got-
from
He got one last year, week 1. That was it.
Enoch's never getting on the flag.
That was
say that.
last year. He only won 1 week. I gotta get week 1. All right.
Someone call VK.
Enoch. You all
We
right?
calling for one of them.
Enoch, you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Are you gonna be alive after this?
I am not good. Cough drop. Alex.
You ran out of pepper yet?
Yeah. Bryson, Gary,
It's
Al,
across the board except for
Jordan, Enoch.
Yeah. Fine. Whatever.
When I'm watching the Saints lose on Sunday, I can look at this paper and be like, yeah, we terrible at making picks.
I got something
Saints
to
all gonna lose too.
It's in my truck.
Rivalry football.
It's strong, sir.
Rivalry football. Welsh at Kinder. You got a young group versus a veteran group in this matchup. John C. Buck will be rocking. Kinder Welsh, you could throw out the records even though there aren't any.
Yeah, I like Kinder.
I sound stupid. Go ahead.
Kinder.
Kinder, man, they too tough at home.
Yeah. I'm on Kinder too.
Kinder. Yeah.
Give me the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets at home. New jacket walk coming in 2025. Excited to see it
New
in a
what?
couple of weeks. New
Jacket.
jacket walk. You'll see it in a couple of weeks.
All right, word.
Across the board. Basil, Lake Arthur. Lake Arthur stopped the run a week ago against Grand Lake. They will have to do it again this week because you know Basil's coming right at them with the power run football. This is going to be a physical game. Lake Arthur got some guys on the outside. Who wins it?
Like Arthur.
They have to win this one before district play, and they're gonna be a story to tell. Lake Arthur stuff, y'all. But I'm rolling with them.
Take off.
Like Arthur's my people. I'm rolling with my people.
Give me the fighting Marcus Hayes. Take Lake Arthur.
Give me the fighting Caleb Noel. Lake Arthur. Love the Basil Bearcats. Could stun Lake Arthur. But right now, after what I've seen in the Jamboree,
Pretty impressive.
Like Arthur's gonna be better than they were last year.
shut
I
out
think
Grand
so,
Lake.
too.
So I'm rolling with the Tigers. Avoyles at Marksville. Just played in the Jamboree, and now they have to turn around and play each other again in week 1. I hate that.
That's so great.
It's
That-
questionable at best.
No, I think it was just a three-way between the three teams in the parish.
They say give them 6 quarters, Enoch. Why not?
Why don't you count the scores from the Jamboree too?
No.
No.
0-0.
What
New
was it?
scoreboard.
It's like 12-0, I think.
Marksville won.
Oh.
12-0 or 12-6.
Marksville.
Yeah, Marksville won though.
I thought it was. Yep. Mr. Skinner is banned Friday night if they win.
Mr. Skinner.
Mr. Skinner is banned if they win Friday night.
Oh, you will let you hit.
Y'all know I'm your biggest fan, but I'm trying to be as real as I can this year. Marksville at home gets it done again.
Yeah,
I agree. I like their quarterback, by the way.
Quarterback's good.
Special.
Now, see, Enoch has to pick Boyles because he picked the Boyles to win the district.
That's not a district game. I'm taking Marksville.
You did.
He likes the Boyles. That's his favorite team.
You like the Boyles or Marksville?
I'm taking Marksville in this game.
Marksville across the board. They got to stay healthy
Yeah.
They
I agree.
They do.
to make a run at this district title.
Nothing to do with district. Don't you put that on me? Don't you put that on me, Ricky Ball.
All right, Sacred Heart at Oakdale.
That's a good one.
This is going to be Sacred Heart's defense versus Oakdale's offense. My goodness, does Sacred Heart fly to the ball? And my goodness, does Oakdale have some athletes this year?
They fly to the end zone.
Yeah, they go north to south.
I-
Actually north.
I think whoever wins the turnover battle will win this game. This is going to be a great one out the gate in week 1. Oakdale, Sacred Heart. Alex Fontenot, you have the honors.
Oakdale.
Both teams gonna be walking home taking ibuprofens and putting on ice packs and everything.
Yeah.
But I think Oakdale will win this one.
Garrett.
Me too, Oakdale.
I think Sacred Heart's defense is good enough to hang with Oakdale. I don't know if their offense is good enough to put up enough points for it because I don't think they're going to completely shut out Oakdale. So I'm going to go Oakdale. I really like their running back Winfield.
I think this will be a close game, but I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to take Sacred Heart. I think Sacred Heart's defense gets a key stop at the very end, and they manage to take advantage of that and win the game that way.
Like it.
Jamboree, I walked away, and the team I was talking about was Sacred Heart.
Yep.
So I am rolling with Sacred Heart, and give me Coach Aguilar a big week 1 win.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be lopsided either way. I think this is a 4-quarter war waiting to happen.
Like I said earlier, that was a key matchup.
Next up on the docket, it is Ascension Episcopal at Kaplan. I'll say this, the right man took over this Kaplan job. He proved it at the Jamboree, and he has the Pirates ready to go this year. Who wins the game?
Ascension makes it 2 years in a row.
Ascension stuns him.
I don't know, y'all. I was pretty impressed with Kaplan. Offense was rolling, and I think they continue to do so. So I'm gonna roll with Kaplan.
Garrett?
Man, I just got a feeling. I think Ascension's going to be a little bit too strong.
Okay. Ascension Episcopal for Gary.
It's gonna be a close game.
I think
Yes.
it's gonna be tight.
I'm going AES as well.
Okay. S-E-E-L. Who you got, Enoch?
Ascension Episcopal, close.
Okay, okay. I'm rolling with the Pirates at home. I'm a believer with the new coach.
That's fair. I could see it going the other way. I could. Kaplan might out physical, then we'll see.
Sam Houston at Leesville. Sam Houston took one off the chin a week ago. They got to regroup fast against a team coming off of a semifinal appearance a year ago. Wampus Cats or the Broncos? Who wins it?
Sam Houston.
Sam Houston. They lost against a good gymnast team.
Garrett.
I'm going Leesville.
Well, tell us how you feel, Bryson. No, I'm going to Sam Houston as well.
Gary, you can't pop them, Gary.
I don't care.
Leesville, a little bit of an adjustment period with them with Xavier Ford graduating. With that being said, yeah, I think Sam Houston's going to win that game. Sam Houston.
Give me the Broncos to bounce back in a big way here in week 1. I think they got their reality check in week 0, and I think they'll be ready to play in week 1.
For sure.
Santa Monica at Bird, the state's longest road trip of the games that we're covering this week. Here's what I said, Alex. A long road trip, but if they play their brand of ball, it could be a fun ride home.
Yeah, I agree. The defense from Santa Monica is going to be the difference maker.
Good quarterback
As it
over there,
was
too.
last year.
I said it beforehand. I'm going against the odds. I'm going with Bird.
Come on, Bird. Good pick. Good pick, my friend. I love it whenever I get up on picks on y'all. Gary.
Santa Monica.
Hayden.
Say them all.
Gotta climb back in here. You're not.
I'm taking Bird.
That's it.
Count another one up, Jordy.
That's it, baby. We're rolling now, Gary.
Bro, why don't you finish in last place?
I want to record this.
Can't happen. We rigged it.
I ain't no rigging, not with Hayden.
You see what he's writing. You see I'm writing over here.
I'm not trust Hayden because it's all digitalized.
Alex. L. J. Doesn't matter what he does. Della South at Central of Baton Rouge.
Across the board, Jordy.
Okay, here's what I said. You still have to hear what I said. I know it's across the board. Road to a second ring begins at home.
Right. That's true.
Yep. Central.
Central Baton Rouge across the board. We ready, baby. We got this. Terrebonne at River. Cool. Terrebonne at Riverside. Here's what I put. Biggest offensive line in the state. The difference.
You talking about Terrebonne?
Terrebonne has.
Terrebonne has the
It is
biggest offensive line.
massive.
Yeah, no, their offensive
Average
line
about
is ridiculous.
6'4", 6'7".
So-
It's bigger than some college offensive
So let me
lines.
scratch that out.
No. I'm trying to get up on you.
Shouldn't have told him that.
It's a big
Should
boy.
have said it at Bryce. Should have said it at Bryce's pick.
Bryson.
Yo, like you took the words out of my mouth, bro. That line is big and they physical and they got some athletes.
How they say that? Spot the ball.
Spot the ball. I said it was going district, by the way.
You did. 6'4", 285 across.
I mean, Bryce is still wrong. They're not winning district, but
Look your comment.
Yeah.
they're not winning district, but they're winning this game.
Enoch, yep, you're good, Enoch.
Sorry, Riverside.
Yeah, I'm taking Terrebonne. Good luck. Good luck.
Terrebonne, run the ball. Just run the ball.
And
Just run it.
honestly,
That's all you gotta do.
don't count Riverside out because they actually have some really good size.
JB, I thought you was sleeping.
Way at.
Oh, what?
Surprised VK didn't put him to sleep.
Bruley at Port Allen.
Say it again.
Bruley at Port Allen. Bruley, radar alert.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins it?
Really?
Really does, but y'all watch out for Port Allen. They impressed me in football
Sneaky
last
good?
year. Yeah, sneaky good. They got some athletes.
Shut out a week ago in the jam.
Don't let that fool you.
Okay.
Don't let that fool you.
Gary.
Really.
Really.
Really, but if Port Allen finds a way to win this game, I'm not shocked. I like what Port Allen's. I like what they're going to be working with in the future.
Bruley Panthers. 27-7 winners a week ago over Parkview Baptist. They roll here in week 1. Southern Lab at Liberty Magnets. Jimmy Zachary, era begins in Liberty. If you're Lab, can you stop the run? Because you know what's coming. Physical run game coming at you for 4 quarters. The era begins. Who wins it?
Southern Lab.
Southern Lab.
Too much kittens.
Southern Lab.
Yeah.
Southern Lab.
Keep it rolling, Jordy. Next question.
Southern Lab.
Rome wasn't building a day for Liberty with Jimmy Zachary. He's going to get those kids right, but it's going to take some time. I'll take something else.
Southern Lab. Liberty Magnet. Gets the
Hey, we
win.
got one over
You
Jordy.
playing, right?
Yep, over Jordan.
Liberty Magnet gets the win at home.
You playing, right?
Hell no, I'm not playing.
Okay.
We never play with these picks, right,
He,
Bryson?
he trying to get back.
I ain't trying to get back. I thought
He's
y'all.
gonna have
He has to catch up because he's down now.
Yeah,
He's
I
down
thought,
right now.
I thought this one was gonna be across the board
He's gonna have
with
a-
Liberty. So I don't know what y'all got going on.
What was
He's going to be so far below us.
I saw Southern Lab get shut out a week ago by me.
That's it, me.
That's
Yeah, that's a
different stuff.
5-18 coming at you.
That's it, me.
The Warriors.
And they beat in the top 5 in my division for a reason.
Yep. And come next week, I'm gonna be like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I might have not won all the picks,
You were right about that.
but I won that one. It's gonna be my headline of the week.
There you go. There you go.
Barb at Airline. Why am I struggling? Barb at Airline. Take the over.
Airline.
Airline. 40
Oh, I remember. DeRitter lost to Barb in the jam. Now I remember.
I'm going airline.
Airline. Yep. Above, over and under, so it'll be over 60.
Sirs, yes, sir.
Man. I feel like Barb's chance to beat him was last year, but I think there's too much Kenny Darby this year. Airline.
The LSU committed receiver.
Taking Airline.
Airline across the board.
He chose the wrong school.
Hey.
Is that a Sooner talking?
I mean, no one chooses to go there.
Yeah.
We getting Houston.
Okay. Oh, they get pop Houston.
All right.
So he can transfer next year.
The rematch. The rematch of round 2 a year ago. Get your popcorn ready. Landry at quarterback for the Bobcats.
That kid looks good.
Your quarterback is
Blake Delcom.
Blake Delcom. Guess what?
UTL Player of the Week for that game and cover.
UTL player of the game last year. Senior quarterback for ERIV. This is gonna be some fun. Who wins it?
Erath.
He's like, oh,
Hey, he's looking at shots right now as we speaking right now. I'm just letting y'all know. But,
So when you come next week, you're gonna be like, headliner of the week.
yeah, you're right. Hey, I told them boys the other day in practice, like, y'all better come with it because E-Round got a chip on his shoulder. It showed last week. Landry got the ball out of his hands real quick, y'all. But I'm gonna go with my Tigers. I have to go with my Tigers. I feel like I need to go with
I
them.
hope so. They ain't gonna let you back if you don't.
they gonna kick you out of the town. You ain't gonna, you'll be done.
Nah, they,
Don't worry, mine
You
lets
can
me
come on
back.
LCA, it's alright.
Mine lets me back, and we pick against them quite a while.
Yeah.
He said he got a lot to prove to y'all,
Let's see.
that group. So we'll see.
Erat's in my top 5 and Lorville is not. Erat.
Who's your top 5?
I don't want to get evicted, y'all. I have to say, Lord.
Like I said, you can come
You
on.
might get evicted on this show.
Keep talking about Oklahoma.
I just told you I got something for you to feel better. I got an Oklahoma jersey in my truck.
So we can burn it?
Who you got, Enoch?
Lorville, and an upset.
Lorville clips him again.
Oh, yeah.
Got him in round 2.
Yeah.
He knocks on board.
Lorville knocked out 2 3A schools in that playoff run. Sometimes mindset matters.
Bobcats, until further notice.
By the way, interested in sight on Louisville? That 7th and 8th grade class is one of the strong ones on one side of the city.
Ted had a good showing in New Orleans.
Nice.
They're not playing this game.
Not
I
yet.
know.
And so they're gonna
Give me Erab Bobcats.
Okay.
95.
Give me
We're gonna-
Oklahoma over LSU.
We're going to discuss this next week.
Okay.
Me and you are going to look at each other and be like,
I'm gonna do this.
See, Lorville, he don't even believe in you.
all
Yeah, I
right,
do.
Gina at Mangum. Gina looks primed to make a run. They will get first test against semifinal appearance a year ago in Mangum. Tough place to play.
Gina.
Watch out for Gina, y'all. They have a problem.
I'm going Gina.
That wing tee is special too, the way they run it.
Gina's in my top 5. Mangum is not.
I'll take Gina. Megan will hang around, but Gina ultimately wins.
Gina across the board.
But they run that wing tee.
Like the Giants, hey, you can catch that one on the walkthrough. Shout out to my guys over there. Captain Shreve at Ouachita Parish. Was last week a wake-up call for Ouachita? How will they respond versus a game-ready Captain Shreve ball club?
I thought Washington was gonna win this thing. What you trying to tell me, Jordan?
They beat Gina 27-20, was down by 14-13 at halftime.
Washington Parish beat Gina?
Yeah.
27-20.
Yeah, that's fine.
They were losing 14-13 at halftime.
Washington Parish.
I like Cap.
You're like, who?
Captain
Oh, Captain Shreve. Oh, my bad. Who? I'm about to say, he's your quarterback?
You got Pop and you got Cap.
Papa Cap.
Pop and Cap in Shreveport.
Gary, tough pick.
I think this is gonna be a close game, and I'm gonna go with home field. Washington Parish.
I mean, I'm interested to see what Captain Shreve's offense looks like because they're playing Jamarcy Plater, their running back from last year. He's their quarterback supposedly this year.
Okay.
So very interested to see what that looks like. But I'm going with Captain Shreve. I still have faith in them. I think that they have enough firepower to do it.
Good pick.
Take a Ouachita Parish at home.
This game will be live on Ouachita Parish Broadcast Network. We'll be jumping in, see what the score is.
Check it out.
Give me Ouachita Parish at home. I think they respond. I think they respond this week from the week 0 showing. How about Dunham at Parkview Baptist? Haven should have a big night after Parkview last week struggles. You agree?
Parkview's good.
Dunham?
Done.
Garrett?
I don't think Parkview's in the same stratosphere.
Dunham?
Okay.
The bane of Hayden's existence last year, Dunham.
Dunham across the board. Uh-oh.
Bane of my existence was us not blocking for the fourth quarter.
The pain in my existence was not having Bunky LCA playing each other in the semis. That would have been a fun Wednesday night show.
Yeah.
Fun Wednesday night show, and it would have been even more fun possibly being at the growth of that.
Yeah,
Possibly.
No, you would have if it was.
West Feliciana at Alexandria. West Feliciana is going to have to get creative against this loaded Alexandria defense. Who wins it?
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander.
Alexandria, close.
Alexandria, not close.
I heard good things out of Westfall this year, so we'll see if that's
Not good enough.
We'll see if that's true. That's why I think it'll be
I
close.
learned all I needed to know last week was what they did with Stern.
All right.
It's opinionated, right?
You're right. You're right.
I got
No,
mine.
no.
I
Hey,
got
no.
mine. You got yours.
Hey,
Don't
you
get
right
any
there.
feelings, damn it.
No, I'm not. You're good.
You
No,
better wake your ass up.
no, you're good. You're good.
That's 3 in a row. Huh?
That ain't no.
That's 3? Where's the swear jar?
It's 2.
You got 3
Well, I don't have a problem with this.
You know what? You know what? You know who else I'm going after? JB. Archbishop Shaw at Edna Carr. Let's dance.
Across the board, Jordy.
Oh, sorry. 36. This is what.
I said, love you, JB, but sorry.
This
Big champ.
This is what I wrote down. I'll pick y'all for a helmet and PowerPoints for Shaw
Yeah.
across the board.
University of Nicole.
JB, I'll pick y'all right now if you give me a helmet.
Uh-oh.
We'll go across the board for him.
Yeah, we will.
I'll take that pick for a helmet. Car across the board.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I told JB their season starts week 2. It just is what it is.
All right, get out healthy.
Just-
Get out healthy and get your
Be
PowerPoint.
healthy, learn some stuff from the film, and just move on.
Troy,
Yeah.
Troy, calm down. Don't rile up the band, baby.
Stir 'em up.
Don't be doing that, man.
Brother Martin at East Ascension.
Oh, man.
Will East Ascension bounce back from the Jamboree? Brother Martin looks really good a week ago.
I think East Ascension gets it together,
It's gonna be rowdy over there at that ball field.
but
Oh,
not,
yeah.
but not this week.
Yeah, it's Brother Martin. That's a rowdy place to go to.
Too much brother
Brother
Martin.
Martin.
But East Ascension is going to be fun to watch this year.
Yeah, I think you can't blame them for playing top 4 team in the state last week. You know. Yeah, I'm going Brother Martin.
I'll take Brother Martin, but East Ascension was another one of those teams that coming into the year I didn't really have my eye on them until closer to. EA is going to be good this year. They're gonna vastly improve, but
Tough one out the gate though.
it'll be a tough one out of the gate.
Might
but
be the best coaching.
I think they'll be fine as the season goes
Give
on.
me Brother Martin on the road here. I was going to East Ascension for all summer.
until last week.
Yeah. I like Brother Martin. It's just a tale of 2 jamborees.
Right.
But that's jamborees. Let them settle it on the field.
That's right.
Karen Crow at St. Thomas More. Here's what I wrote down, Gary.
What you wrote down, Jordan?
You better score with the Cougars, or it could be a long night.
That's right.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if this is the same STM we're used to seeing, but I still think it's too much for Karen Crow.
I believe in Bergeron too much in this matchup. I'm going to go with SCM.
Me too.
Karen Crow has a very big size deficiency on the defensive interior. So
Okay.
I think that STU is going to kind of,
They're going to attack that for sure.
I think they're going to have their way with that. I don't think it's going to be as much through the air though as people think.
No.
They're good on the back end, but I'm going to take STM.
Carrico should be better this year, but not enough to get past STM this go around. I'll take the Cougs.
Close game last week for Karen Crow with Notre Dame. 2-point win, 28-26.
I'm telling you that I was there. That 2-point conversion, I mean, inches away from getting over the line.
And then STM, no problems with Cecilia.
Right.
I like STM at home. All right, we have Northwest at Eunice. No cough there. What's going on?
Across the board, Jordy. I'm going Eunice.
There's the cough. All right, let's get it together, Jordan. This Bobcat team coming back as an older group. Northwest, a lot of weapons to go to on any given night. This is going to be a great one at Paul Trosclair Field Friday nights. Who starts 1-0? We'll let the guys on the field determine it because we can't play for you.
You don't even have to ask him.
Oh, he's a homer.
He's a homer.
He's a homer.
He's a coach. He's a coach. He can't be a homer if he's a coach.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Man, look, I was impressed with y'all last week, bro.
Yeah.
Nice tempo.
Good in that first half.
Yeah,
Sure.
looked very good. The tempo was perfect. All three quarterbacks could play. I was impressed with that. Like I said, man, zero's a problem. But I'm gonna go with Northwest.
Northwest.
I want to pick Enos just to make fun of Alex, but
Hurry up before I cough it up.
well, I'm trying to see if I can take up the last 2 minutes of this before you have to go. But no, I'm going Northwest.
I'll take Northwest, but who knows how this game's gonna end up coming out. I don't know too much about Unisys varsity. I didn't get to see really anything from Jamboree. I didn't get to watch it.
Okay.
But I mean, it could go either way.
Okay. I picked the Bobcats to win the district. I think the Bobcats are a year older with more experience. And I think the Bobcats win a close one at home Friday night. Give me Eunice.
Sure, it's it. You just got 25.
Oh my God.
Iowa at Jennings. Big one awaits
Oh, wow.
in
That's
Southwest
a point flip.
Louisiana. Last year we covered this game.
We did.
It was a lot of fun. This one right here will be on Chasten Tavares, his platform. So this one's going to be a great one. If you want to watch it on his platform.
They previewed it tonight.
And
on
they
his show as
previewed
well.
it tonight.
Uh-huh.
Iowa at Jennings. How much did Iowa lose from a year ago? Will that come into factor? Jennings, where will they be in week 1? Gonna be some fun. Something's got to give. It's gonna be a banger. Great coaching matchup. Winner of this one. You want a hot take?
Give it to me, Jordan.
Say it.
Winner of this one could win out. Who wins this game?
Iowa.
Sir?
I like Jennings.
Gary.
This is a coin flip. I'm gonna go with Iowa. There's something about Iowa.
Hey.
I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be back and forth.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really tough one. I think Jennings plays into Iowa's hands on their run defense, but I also think that Jennings' defense just has a nose to get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jennings just gets an extra possession somewhere and scores on it and wins it. So I think Jennings.
You're not taking Iowa?
Yep.
I am rolling with the Bulldogs at home. This one feels like a 24-21 type of night.
Second split panel tonight.
Yeah.
Jennings, walk-off field goal. Why not?
Could be.
Like they did to Notre Dame a year ago. Cecilia at St. Martinville. Rivalry, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Big time. Big time.
What they call this one?
Probably it's a three-way rivalry with
Is
them
this
and
the Civil War?
Brobridge. No, the Civil War. I think it's
Robridge, St. Martinville?
I think it's Brobridge St. Martinville.
Okay, so apologize to the rivalry there.
This is a three-way rivalry for St. Martin Parish. All three of these teams hate each other pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So
Okay, so 41 game, rivalry game, 2 teams looking to bounce back from Jamboree losses. Who wins it? Yep, no kickers in this one, Andre. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
My bad.
so 27-21.
How about a walk-off 2-point conversion? 28.
How about a walk-off 2-point conversion? Stop.
22-20.
Oh,
Yeah.
walk-off 2-point conversion. Stop. Alex, Cecilia, St. Martinville. Who bounces back from their Jamboree loss?
Cecilia.
Man, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You'll be alright.
Don't worry, you good.
I gotta pack all this stuff up.
You got this.
Yo, Cecilia wins this one, but it's not gonna be in the same style like last year. St. Marvin, I think, improves a lot this year.
Okay, Garrett.
I think Cecilia still got a little edge, so I'm gonna go with
Yeah, I don't think St. Martinville's offense is up to snuff yet. I think they're still working out some kinks, but I think Cecilia gets it.
Progress as the season goes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I'll take Cecilia to win, but I do think St. Martinville will get better as the season.
That man just picked Cecilia, ladies and gentlemen. We have it on record. We will clip it and we will post it on our wall.
Yeah, big deal.
Cecilia across the board.
I guess we have to say the same maybe week 8 too.
Westgate at Lake Charles College Prep. This one is intriguing. We hear both teams are locked and loaded for a big year. We'll let 48 minutes decide this one. LCCP and Westgate. I think this one's at Welsh, by the way.
Westgate.
Who knows what the game's
I think Hamilton Christian's at Lake Arthur. I think this one, LCCP, is at Westgate because St. Louis, and St. Louis is at
maybe.
Westgate.
Westgate. Watch out for them 2-point
Westgate.
Yeah, Westgate. That's a young team too.
Yeah.
Sophomores is yeah.
And LCCP is older. They were young last year.
Taking the Rams. Westgate.
Who's the Rams?
Oh wait, no.
Tigers.
I thought you said Westlake. My bad. No, I am taking Westgate.
Well, why would you take Westlake?
No, I'm taking Westgate. It's fine. It's fine.
Westgate
Taking.
across the board.
I'm not forgetting my Red Bull now too. Don't worry.
You know, if
No,
y'all bring
no,
something, we'll put them in
that's
the
fine.
refrigerator.
Westgate, doesn't matter. They're gonna win.
Take the team with the W.
Take the team with a W, exactly, because they'll get a W. There you go.
Across the board. Franklinton at a meet. It's hard to win at a meet.
Yes.
You're right.
Expect Franklinton to be prepared and ready to go. You have an older A-meet team that they have to meet up with, though.
Amy.
Who wins it?
They mean they gonna be tomahawk
Yeah,
chocolate.
I'm thinking Amy too.
I'm gonna go Amy.
Amy.
Warriors across the board, but I do think Franklinton is better prepared here for this one.
Yeah, there might be another team that gets better as the season goes along. I think they will.
Notre Dame at Southside. Debut of the brand new stadium. Notre Dame lost a shootout a week ago. Do Sharks get back on track to where we all thought they were semifinal good a week ago? Do they
Don't
get
say we all.
shush? They get back to where we thought they were going into the season? And it could happen if they get a big win. Notre Dame, they'll be ready. Who wins it? This is going to be a physical, hard-hitting action.
You're right.
Yes. And Southside won by a point last year.
Isn't Southside debut in the new stadium?
The Reef.
They have a brand new stadium.
Yep.
Reeve.
The Reef, okay. I like it. Yeah,
Southside won 21-20 last year.
Give me Southside.
Probably see a similar game.
I don't think it'll be different now.
Run the rock.
I
Two teams that got to run the football. Who's
I-
going to stop the run?
I mixed emotion. He said Southside. I'm gonna go with Southside. I think they clean up some of the stuff that they had against Northside.
Gary.
I'm gonna go Southside too. I think that home field, brand new stadium, they're gonna be up.
Playing with some emotion. Okay.
I'm going Southside, and I don't think it's particularly close.
So no 21-20 this year.
Two
Oh,
scores.
Southside by 8.
Give me Southside chip on their shoulder this week. They want to come out and prove something after the Jamboree showing. And why not start 1-0 in your brand new stadium? Like, who's debuting? Who's on their brand new stadium? And I said to start 1-0 earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
LRC?
LRC.
LRC.
Why not start 1-0 at your brand new stadium?
Right.
All right, Plaquemine at Zachary. Two really good ball clubs. We'll know more about these two after they collide here in week 1. Who wins the collision course?
This one wasn't very close last year, and I think Zachary got better than they were last year, so give me Zachary.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Zachary.
Well, now y'all maybe want to pick black. Just because they're picking, it's like everyone's going on black and I want to go on red. But no, I'm going to go, I'm going to go with Zachary.
Red, that's a good color.
Give me Big Z.
I know. How? Now we gotta go this way.
Hey. What are you doing, George?
We're back.
It won't turn sideways.
What do you mean? It was.
I know, but all right. Hand me my paper. Oh, I got one right here.
You got your notes?
I got it.
Just mark down.
Bring them here.
Put it on here.
Bring me my notes.
What was I saying, George? You need that. I got it.
This is fun.
Get the pen too.
Oh yeah, y'all better charge your phones next week.
Hey, week 1. Woohoo! We were ready.
Alright, what?
All right. We stopped off on Plaquemine, didn't we?
Yeah.
Madison Prep at Dutchtown. Madison Prep, not intimidated, going into Dutchtown. Special teams could win this game because of a specialist in the return game is where I'm going. Who do you think wins it?
Oh, last thing they heard was me pick Zachary.
Yep, Zachary across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now we're on the next one.
Yeah.
Who y'all got?
Madison Prep.
Yeah.
Brett.
Brett.
Who I put down? Or I haven't picked.
You didn't pick it.
Now you haven't picked this one yet?
Okay. Prep for Alex. Prep for you. Gary?
Brett.
Brett.
Madison Prep across the board. Why not? All right. North Dakota at Union Parish. Will Union get into a shootout with North Dakota or try to turn this baby into a few possessions type of game? Who wins it?
North Dakota.
I don't know. I like Union Parish in this one.
So we got North Dakota for Alex, Union Parish for Bryson. Gary?
This one's hard. I like Union.
This one's not hard for me. North Dakota is my number 1 in non-select Division 2. North Dakota.
I'm taking North Dakota.
I'm taking Union Parish at home. They find a way to stop the pass this week.
Flip handles.
It's nothing new to them.
Calvary Baptist at Oak Grove. Both teams answered questions at the Jamboree for what they lost a year ago. Who walks away from this heavyweight fight 1-0?
Calvary Baptist.
Calvary.
Calvary.
Across the board as long as Enoch doesn't mess it up.
I am going to take Calvary.
Calvary Baptist across the board. Archbishop Rummel at LCA. A great game a year ago. Expecting another one-score game, in my opinion. Night field will be electric. Who wins it?
Rome.
Yo, this game's gonna be very close again. I feel like. Rommel.
I'm going LCA at home.
Alex, who y'all playing again? Who y'all playing this week?
Yes.
All right, I'm picking Eunice now. No, I mean, obviously LCA. Can we stop the run? Corey and Hawkins, their running back, very, very good. Obviously, big line. You know, Catholic League, their defense flies around. Gonna be a great one, but yeah, LCA.
So I'm messing with you again.
I'll take LCA at home. If it was in New Orleans, I'd go different.
LCA at home. Shootout.
I don't think we're playing any shootouts this year.
Shootout. 35-42.
Same score as last year.
Yep. Flip it. This year, LCA wins it. Destrehan at Catholic of Baton Rouge. Destrehan's defense wins or loses this ball game. Catholic of Baton Rouge, loaded in all 3 phases. Who wins it?
Catholic.
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 Talking about the second best team in the state. Catholic.
I'll take Catholic as well.
Catholic of Baton Rouge across the board. Ruston at Acadiana. Acadiana, needs to win the turnover battle and the time of possession. Ruston's front seven has to set the tone early. Who wins it?
You don't tell nobody but Rustin.
Ain't no shame in
Click
that.
it and ship it.
You're not alone, bro. I'm going.
Someone called a wife. Alum.
More important to be right, man.
It's not more important to be right. Don't listen to him.
Who wins?